right, let's make sure that the volume is good enough. And here we go. It's time for the very first qualifier of Kombat FFA 2, the second edition. And we're in for some carnage, I believe.
Yeah, settings are all right, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So right off the bat, we're waiting for someone to pick up the quad. It's going to be a hectic fight around here, I would imagine. DMath is going to go down with the quad immediately, but it is, of course, going to drop, I would imagine.
The cool thing is the quad won't go out here.
Yeah, exactly. So now Milton has the quad, and he's going to try to do some work with it, but he goes down, so it's going to be Carapace instead, but he goes down, and everybody's probably going to die with that. So I think you almost want to ignore the quad, but saying that Skulker is actually going to survive with it for a little bit. He's going to even pick up a Mega, so he's in a good position to get a couple of frags with this quad, and now it's finally out 30 seconds later, and then he goes down, of course. Now, what is your strategy on a map like Arrow Walk? I think you should do what Milton is doing here, trying to control the red armor and almost ignore the quad. That's what I would do, but...
that's what Carapace is doing right now.
Yeah. And of course, you can always see the frags in real time on the left side. So we got Milton in the lead right now. But that's gonna be... yeah, everybody going.
I'm not sure you're gonna rocket jump for the red now. It's not gonna happen.
DMath is gonna pick up the quad and spam a couple of rockets, but he's probably gonna go down, as is always the quad gun. Oh, that's a multiple kill, but it finally goes down. Now it's gonna be picked up by multiple people. Ricky finally picks it up, and a yellow, but he's no, he's gonna survive for a little bit. Picks up one health pack, but then he kills himself, so he's dead. Carapace now with the quad and a little bit of Mega. Only has a rocket launcher though. He's gonna use his boomstick for... No, then he kills himself. And Milton gets the quad, and he's gonna try to camp out at red as the quad runs out. Now just waiting for the red. He doesn't have quite enough of HP to do a solid rocket jump over there. You can do a jump rocket jump. Now he might try to go for it or just go for kills. Looks like he's just going for the frags, and Milton is indeed with a big lead here. 30 frags on Milton as he kills himself, so back to 29. But this is the carnage that is free for all, especially on a map like Arrow Walk. This map is not made for free for all, but OK98 with the quad, he's gonna go down. Then Tobax picks it up, the child, the 12-year-old kid. But he goes down, and then his dad picks it up instead. That's cool.
Dad, let me have the quad, please.
Ricky with the quad just briefly down to 44 HP. He's gonna get a couple of kills here, actually doing a good job just staying alive with the quad, but then he goes down as well. The quad will soon run out, but Skulker getting a couple of frags with it before it runs out. And there we go. So we get to see OK98 for a little bit. So we're going to swap players back and forth all the time here. This is going to be high octane action. But Milton obviously camping around red. This is his strategy, and it seems to be working. He's way ahead of everybody else. Now he's going to try to even get a pickup on the red armor. He does get it. And we might get to see Milton for a while here, because he has plenty of ammo and almost a full red.
It seems that his gear is not so bad after all.
It's good enough anyways. I mean, it is Milton after all, but he's not even... yeah, he's smart here. So Milton doesn't even go for the quad. Oh, DMath almost killing himself with that grenade. But he's going to survive with the quad for a little bit here. Not finding too many frags, but then he goes down. And a couple of more players going down as well. Carapace here now going to pick up the quad, but goes down immediately. And I think that Milton is still over at red, just chilling. That is probably what he's doing. But Ricky with the quad a little bit, getting a couple of frags. Now we get to see Ricky, the Polish player, one of the potential top 3. But then, yeah, actually Carapace is lagging behind a little bit. Milton is the clear leader here on the scoreboard. He's on 61 frags. But Carapace now in this red armor, maybe he realized, okay, do whatever Milton was doing. So now Carapace is in position to just get spawn frag after spawn frag. Probably gonna ignore the quad. He's even going for a couple of spawn frags over at the rocket launcher. But here we go. Quad is available. OK98, it's going to pick it up. It's going to spam out a couple of rockets. Even gets a yellow. Oh, could he get the Mega? No, he's not. He's down to 1 HP and goes down. Now it's Skulker instead with the quad. Only with a boomstick though, so he's going to go down. Now it's Ricky. He actually has a Mega. So Ricky with a Mega trying to get a couple of kills with the quad. He's spamming away, just hoping for players to appear.
Killed
and
Milton right there.
Yeah, killed Milton, so that's good for him. And Ricky is actually on second place behind Milton right now. We still have 6 minutes to go of this crazy carnage on map number 1. Carapace has climbed back a little bit. He's now in 3rd place. OK98 in 4th. A Skulker is trying to get to the red armor, misses the rocket jump, so he's not gonna get there. This is crazy. There's so many kills going on. I can't even follow the kill feed on the right. It's too much for me.
I'm just waiting to see if somebody can get quad with 100 cells. And
and just start plowing
have
away.
some stack, and let's see what happens.
Alright, so
like
it's gonna be a 12-year-old kid getting the quad. He's gonna fire a couple of rockets, gets 2 kills, 3 kills, but then goes down. Now it's gonna be D-Math instead, the American, getting a couple of frags out, but no, he's gonna go down as well. The quad is now available for Carapace. Carapace picks it up. He has a rocket launcher. The Venga is available. He's not gonna be able to pick it up. Carapace still
Nice
alive,
movements.
but just barely. And he goes down as well. And D-Math has found himself a spot to just spam away, even though not even caring about the quad. Milton is on 90 frags right now, but we don't get to see a lot of Milton because he's not really fighting about the quad. He's doing things on the other side, probably finding a good angle. As OK98 is trying to camp out this tele exit, which is kind of smart because a lot of people will spawn and go through that teleporter. So if you just stand there and pick up frags, that is one way to get a bunch. And he needs to catch up a little bit. Remember, we are accumulating points.
Okay, I'm switching to Milton now because I want to see what he does. He's got 100 frags already. Yeah, he's at red. He's at red camping away.
Yeah, we actually got to see Milton now for a little bit before he went down, but now Carapace with the quad again goes down, and the quad is just waiting for anyone to pick up Milton. We get to see him for a split second. Everybody fighting for the quad, but everybody dying. They're just picking it up and dying over and over again. Carapace, once again, that's the 4th time he has that quad, I believe. He's had that quad, that very quad 4 times and died every single time. That's so funny. Anyways, someone actually managed to spawn a red. I saw him, but he's now dead again, and we get to see Milton before he goes down. Quad is coming up in 15 seconds, so until then, maybe we get to see Carapace for a little bit. Nice rocket. But then he goes down as well. We get to see the American D-Math. D-Math also spamming away at that tele exit, trying to connect with people, and that's a good kill, getting a couple there. But he's still very low. He's going to pick up the quad, but goes down immediately. And now Ricky picks it up. He goes down. We get to see Milton. He has a mega, so he's probably going to go for that red and ignore this quad altogether. Oh, that's a beautiful kill by the 12-year-old. Getting a double kill with a mid-air quad rocket, but then he goes down. Skulker now with the quad. He goes down. Carapace picks up the quad. Carapace is actually playing the quad. If you compare that to how Milton is playing this. But Ricky,
so these guys have some of these guys have played double the life age of this 12-year-old. They played 25 years and
yeah.
He's 12.
Yeah, he's 12 years old.
And he gets to play with these guys. That's great stuff.
Like when he was born, these guys have been playing for 13 years already. Like that's how young that kid is. Anyways, oh, we get to see Milton for a little bit. He doesn't get that red armor, though. Instead, it's Ricky who spawns it. But Quad is about to spawn in 3 seconds.
And Milton and Carapace is 1 and 2. And Ricky is looking real good now for 3rd spot.
Yeah, OK98 is lagging behind a little bit, and so is Skulker. But of course, you are given points, so if you don't end up in top 3, that doesn't matter. You still get points. I think you get 5. What is it? What is the point system actually? 5 points.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 in points.
Yeah. So top 7, I believe. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, 2, 2, 1, 1.
2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, so okay.
2, 2, so yeah.
Top 7 gets points. So as long as you get top 7, you get some points, and that of course helps you in the next couple of maps. But we have 2 more minutes of this arrow walk carnage as Tobax almost lags out, and thus goes down. Ricky waiting for the quad. It's not going to spawn anytime soon, though.
And we're going to update the wiki after each map. Alice is going to punch in.
All right, so Alice is ready for the action. As Ricky is spamming away grenades, waiting for this quad. He's gonna pick it up. He has a little bit of yellow as well. He might be able to... Oh, never mind. He kills himself. So no more Ricky. Carapace over at the red armor, keeping that safe. Carapace still at red armor, while everybody else will trade for the quad. OK98, 9 HP. He's gonna most likely go down here with the quad, but he's gonna get a couple of kills first. Then he goes down because he runs out of ammo. And now Skulker with a double kill with that quad.
And Skulker is fighting with OK98.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Skulker getting a bunch of kills here with the quad. And still alive. Actually, he survives the entirety of the last couple of seconds of that quad. And he's still alive, just jumping around, firing away rockets. Not really connecting with anything, but he's doing
Just trying to stay alive here.
Yeah, just trying to stay alive indeed. And now he gets a mega as well. Skulker is doing a good job. He might be able to catch Ricky here if he keeps this up. 50 seconds remaining in this map number 1, and Skulker is gonna go down. We get to see the American D-Math. He's currently in the middle of the scoreboard. He's still in the points range, so to speak. Milton,
and the 12-year-old is above his father.
True, actually. The 12-year-old is above his father in frags, only 2 frags ahead. But that's a good... Oh my god, we get to see a Milton quad. Milton with a quad trying to stay alive here. How long will he be able to do so? He has 54 HP, just spamming away at every single place, but eventually does go down. OK98 in the 4th spot right now. 20 seconds remaining. He needs to find a couple of kills if he wants to catch Ricky, but I do think we're looking at an established scoreboard. That's a nice suicide by Skulker, by the way, shooting a quad rocket into yourself. Carapace on 141 frags. Ricky now as well above 100, and there we go. 160, 142, 105, 96, 86, 54. Those are your score getters.
Yeah, while I update the scores, maybe you can, of course, OK98 had the golden 99, so if you change his skin to OK __, it will work next map.
How do I do that?
You just go in the skins folder and find his skin,
right, yeah.
and it's OK __ instead of 98.
I'll do that.
It's my fault I didn't catch that.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
Okay, so I'm gonna paste into Alice. You can talk a little bit about next map or something. I'll get her to update.
Move this one, and then we can simply type skins, and that should be good. Whew. All right. Well. Oh, Stalker is not happy about you breathing into your microphone, by the way, just so you know.
Sorry.
Well, that is map number 1. So we saw, I don't even remember anymore, but I did list the players who got points. Let's lower the volume a little bit while we wait. We get a breather here. Whew. Okay, so second map is gonna be Rock A. This is Alice's map, I believe, right? And it plays kind of like DM2. It's very fun in 4-on-4. And now we get to see it in...
Yeah, so the points were Milton 5, Carapace 4, Ricky 3, and OK98 and Skulker got 2. And DMAT and Tommy got 1, so...
Oh, did Tommy beat Tobax in the end?
Yeah, he got... So Tobax and someone didn't get points. But Tobax was 1 frag. DMAT got 50 and Tobax 49, so...
God damn it.
Let's hope the 12-year-old gets a point.
Let's hope they remember time limit.
I think it's the same. If maybe I'm not sure if the server resets.
I think the server resets.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Well, is that the only setting, or does it?
Maybe. Yeah, Milton is fixing. Whew.
I'm gonna see if Coiny is answering. Nope. Yeah. So, I mean, you can jump in any map if you're signed up, but...
Yeah. I mean, you lose the points that you missed, but...
Yeah. That's it, I guess. Well, they can start. Let's see if it's updated. You can just tell them to start if they want.
No specs is supposed to be on. Yeah.
Get on the stream, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's updated.
All right, map number 2, and the wiki is updated indeed. We'll take a look after the 3rd map, I believe. That's
Yeah,
when
we
we'll
have a
check that.
breakdown.
Yep. Gonna have a short break after the 3rd map to let people cool off a little bit. But here we go. Rock A. Alice's map. This is 2 rocket launchers, a quad.
A red, a yellow,
Yeah. Very
and a couple of megas.
Yeah, very similar to DM2, but we should see a slower pace here. Not this same kind of chaos, at least. And Milton gets the first quad. He has a little bit of yellow left as well. And here, this is kind of like the telly area. So this is the equivalent of DM2 telly. So you can kind of hold this area, which is smartly what Milton was thinking about doing as well. But now hunting for a little bit of frags as well, because of course in free-for-all, it's not about surviving. It's about getting frags, and that's the biggest difference that we talked about last time, is that like you can hold an area, but as long as you're not getting frags, it's not helping you. You don't get penalized for dying. You only get, you know, you only get frags for killing. So that's what it's
So
all
we're
about.
watching Milton.
Yep. And
if I'm not Milton, of course, he knows this map because he played the Kenya Invitational too. So
he did indeed.
I think I'm not sure Okonite played that, but Ricky played it, I think.
I know the Carapace did not, however, so Carapace might be a little bit lost on this map. We'll have to see. But Milton, we've been watching him for a solid 1.5 minutes here, and he's still alive. Has he died a single time? No, 0 deaths on Milton right now. He's had both of the quads, and he's still alive. Now he's trying to get this red armor. It's still 10 seconds away, though. He's trying to get it. He has no rockets.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, but he's still alive. Oh no, he's probably gonna die in the lava, and he does. So his first death is not to an enemy player, it's gonna be to the lava.
The lava gods.
Yeah.
Ricky knows this map pretty much. The Polish guys were pretty strong on this.
Oh yeah, they were super strong on this. This was kind of like the Polish D-map. The rocket jumps up to get a couple of more rockets.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. That's Carapace is... wow, okay.
Ricky suicides.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice jump by Tommy to get the quad. Make sure to try to stay alive with that. Kills his kid.
Kills his kid.
Yep. As we get to see OK98 with the quad. He's gonna fall down into the lava. He barely makes it out though. And here comes Melton with a fresh yellow armor. Working his way over to the red armor.
Ricky tried the big jump up to red. Milton got him.
Yeah. Quad runs out, and oh no, once again Milton doesn't get that red armor, so he's trying to fight for it, but every time somebody spawns it and steals it from him. But he has a pretty hefty lead here. 32 frags already. He's gonna pick up the... Well, he knows what to control here. And he's gonna fight against Carapace, the 2 titans. And they're going at it. They're gonna trade. That's the perfect end to that fight, if you ask me. With
Well, for everybody else, that was a perfect ending.
Yeah. Was indeed, as the quad will soon spawn again pretty soon. There we go.
Ricky is kinda... Ricky is maybe a little dark horse here for the 3rd spot, maybe?
Maybe even 2nd, because he's played it more so than Carapace, so...
Yeah, I was talking about overall. I mean, he's a good player.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He got 3rd last map. If he does well here, he's in good shape, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okonite and Skulker and the others have to step it up if they want to be in the final.
Yeah, so Carapace with the quad here. Oh, that's a nice rocket, but the quad runs out, and now he's in a little bit of trouble. But it's kind of, I guess, kind of smart to fight from above there, because you have kind of like a good angle, a splash angle, if you will. Oh, yeah. What a rocket from Milton, straight to the dome of OK98. And Milton, of course, hasn't died too much. 14 deaths only on him, 18 on Carapace.
He's got 50 rockets spamming away.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the teleporter. Milton also saw that the Mega is available, so he could go for the Mega, but he's probably going for the quad first. Quad will spawn now, and there you go. Milton now with the quad. It's going to pick up more rockets with that.
Yeah, like he needed.
Yeah. Ooh. Getting a couple there. Carapace goes down as well, and now he's just going to spam the tele exit because, you know, people will want to go through that tele exit. Oh, Milton getting a bunch of kills there. This is a quad run, but now he's in trouble. Finally goes down to none other than Carapace. And Carapace gets a little bit of quad time as well. Gets one kill with it before going down. Skulker is doing some trick jumping over here. Jumping on the ledges. Now grabbing a green. And now he's at the tele exit. And could maybe get a couple of frags from here. No, he's going to eat a rocket straight to the face by Milton. Don't even try it, kid. And
this is a nice place to camp because you gotta spawn at SSG there and then a rocket.
yeah, and Carapace has a red as well, so he can stay here for a long time actually.
They just need to spawn here.
Yeah, but eventually they will. I think if you're just like patient, you're good. Tomy picks up the quad, but he goes down. Ricky picks up the quad, he goes down. Milton now with the quad, and he might survive because he's Milton. He's gonna pick up a little bit of HP, down to 25 though. He should not be able to survive this. 13 HP, still alive. Now he goes down finally. And Carapace picks up the quad, and he's trying to fight for this red, but it was just picked up, so he's not gonna be able to grab that. Now he's kind of stuck in a corner, not even really realizing that it is a corner. But, you know, sometimes just sheer Quake experience teaches you just to stay put, stay patient, and let the enemies come to you. Yeah, the instinct kicks in. So even if you don't know the map, and we can see that on the scores as well, Carapace is at 49 frags. Although I don't think he's ever played this map before. So
maybe he'll have looked it over and watched some demos or
maybe during
some streams.
Maybe during its creation. And yeah, you're right. Maybe he did watch the streams.
It's a little bit of money on the line, so you know, why not?
Yeah, but it wasn't in the tournament. Or he wasn't in the tournament anyways. But
yeah, that's right.
That's all we know. Oh, nice. Double kill from Carapace. Still with that quad, getting another one with a beautiful rocket. Oh, perfectly timed for that spawn as well. And so apparently he knew that there was a spawn there. And he also knew his way over here to the telly. So he knows a little bit about it at least.
And he did a smart thing there because he went up to the yellow, but he didn't wait. He just went down to get more frags. Like
trying
you would
to
normally wait
capitalize on him,
for it, but yeah, let's get more frags. That's what it's about.
Milton here with a yellow and a mega. That's scary. That's something. And now a fresh yellow as well. Right before this quad. Quad will spawn in 20 seconds, and he's getting ready for it.
He's got 100 rockets.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I only have 95. I need 100. Like,
he's on autopilot right there, I think.
Yeah, of course he is. As quad is about to spawn, should go to Milton, I believe. Let's see what's going on there, actually. Milton, yeah, he's just camping the quad cannon, not even picking it up. Now he does. He kind of delayed it for a bit. But he's still alive, just spamming away, getting a couple of frags. And there's one on Carapace. Oh, that's a nice trade from Skulker, actually. A perfect rocket to the face of Milton, and the quad fell down to the lower level, and Skulker now with the quad again dies to Carapace. Carapace with the quad, waiting for the red. It's gonna spawn in 3 seconds, but he doesn't have any rockets. He's probably not gonna, yes, he is gonna pick it up, but he doesn't have any rockets, so he's gonna have to use the boomstick. But then he's down to 2 HP, and now he has 5 rockets, but the quad runs out, but he's still alive somehow. So Carapace is doing a pretty good job here. Oh, that's so smart. Make sure to kill someone before they die in the lava, because you want frags. You don't care about them getting minus frags. But here comes Milton.
88 has captured the 3rd spot. He's signing on to be in the final. Skulker is right behind Ricky.
Indeed, and Carapace and Milton still topping the scores pretty heftily.
It's not a shock.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what a fight from Carapace. Dominating OK98 over that quad, even though OK9 had that quad. Now Carapace with a yellow and a mega. He's kind of in a vulnerable position here, but he's spamming away and it's kind of working. He's still alive. Gets another kill on OK98. Now he's probably going to get a couple here, maybe. Use the rocket launcher. Well, he gets the poor.
It's actually smart because that's the middle of the map.
Yeah, I mean,
he's right? Exposed, but he's in the middle of the map and you can frag away.
Absolutely, like yeah. So you can shoot all directions pretty much, but you're also very, very exposed.
Yeah.
But it kind of worked out. Oh, Ricky kills himself, but that's to be expected in a chaotic map like this. Milton always, I haven't seen him fail that jump a single time up to those rockets. Waiting for the quad. It's up in 5 seconds. And he's now beyond 100 frags.
Carapace did his best.
Yeah, he did what he could, but it's gonna be another Milton run with the quad.
Milton was more stacked.
Oh, nice fight from OK98, but Milton is still alive. He's again gonna do that jump to the rockets. And this is kind of smart because I feel like you're kind of protected over here, over at the quad. Why even leave?
Yeah, you have high ground, so you can just stand there.
You have a good angle on everybody, so...
Short way to red.
It's a pretty good place to stand, and we might see Milton survive an entire quad run here. And he will indeed. And now get the red in 3 seconds. 1 minute, yeah, indeed. The big fight is basically Ricky versus OK98 for third. So keep track of those scores.
That's close.
Yeah, Ricky has 56 and so does OK98. So that's the big fight. Who will get the additional 3 points instead of 2?
They're tight.
Yeah, that's really what we're watching here, because we know that Milton is going to win this map. Carapace will come in second, but will Ricky or OK98 get 3 points, or will they get 2 points? And that can make a big deal when we get to counting at the end.
Yeah, because none of them are probably going to get 5 or 4 points in this round or in this qualifier, so the 3 points are very vital. And Ricky has two frags lead.
Yeah, 2 frag lead over OK98. OK98 with the quarter, last 3 seconds.
Time.
He's gonna catch him. He took 23 to 63
nice.
to 61. OK98 really needed that last quad, and he managed to get it, and he gets the 3 points instead of 2. Oh, what a turn of events for poor Ricky falling behind at the very last 2 seconds. Wow. Thank you also, chat, for helping out when people are asking like what map a specific map is. Do help out. I don't really have time to talk to the chat while the map is going on. There's a lot of things happening.
So Ricky and Skulker got 2 points, and 1 point to Tommy and Tobax, father and son.
So Tobax is now on the board with a point. If nothing else, that's just nice to see, right?
Yeah, so Milton 5, Kyra 4, OK98 3, Ricky Skulker 2, Timmy Tobax 1.
Where was OK98 in map number 1?
He got 4th.
Oh, so Ricky and Ricky was 4th in this one, right? So
yeah, so they are tied now.
Yeah.
And Skulker have 4 points, so he's hanging on to that 3rd spot.
Yeah.
He's in range. If he gets the 3rd spot, he can... Actually, those 3 guys will be very close. Yeah. Ooh. So it's updated on the wiki, and
we go to another map, I believe, by Alice, right? And this one is called Hex.
Yeah. So Ricky and OK98 has 5, and Skulker has 4. Tommy got 2, so he's not allowed. Yeah, that's next map. Yeah, Hex. Yeah, it's a very new map.
Yeah, we haven't seen this one thus far in, I believe, any tournament. I think it's a pretty new map, isn't it? I don't really follow
like
the mapping scene too
it's
much.
like the techno style, but it's bigger and a little bit bigger, so it's more suitable for 2 and 2. And
well, now obviously free for all as well.
Yeah, it's got 2 rockets, LG, red, yellow, mega.
Stalker says send him a picture of a proper mic placement.
Here we go.
Yep. And we're off. Hex is gonna be the map, and I don't know too much about this one, so maybe you can tell us.
Mega is in the water. Below, there's a water surface below the mega ice. And in the center you have LG and yellow. And then you have the red and the rockets on each side. I think it's 2 reds actually. Yeah, there's 2 red armors.
2 red armors indeed, yeah.
So kind of like Team 2, each side got a red and rocket, and
there's a lightning gun. Oh no!
Yeah.
Connect with the quad falls down into the lava and dies. And now Ricky falls down into the lava to get the quad and dies. Everybody trying to get to that quad but getting trapped in the lava. Can you get out of that lava? I don't know.
Yeah, you can, but you have to stand in the right place, I think.
Okay. Oh, that's a good fight over the red armor from one of the red armors from Milton. So that one on a little bit of a box that you need to jump up on.
This is the middle of the map. If you can stand here and frag, it'll be awesome. But
and
you're gonna go down.
Seems to understand that, getting a couple of frags already at 13 here. Has he died? Yes, he has. Two deaths from Milton, and he's now down to 3 HP. Trying to time this red because he got it last time, and now he gets it again, and he's still alive. He only has 6 cells though. As the quad goes to OK98, he has a lightning gun, so that could break some havoc. Havoc. Gets a couple there and another one.
He's out of cells.
Yeah, but he has a rocket launcher. That's good enough. Oh, the good fight actually from Milton, killing OK98, and now he picks up the quad, but he goes down, and we get to see the American D-Math. He has a full red and a little bit of lightning gun. He shoots that at nothing, so now he has to use the rocket launcher. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but nobody cares. Here he's gonna pick up a couple of cells and take a fight against Ricky. Remember, he's on high ping, so it's not easy for him. So we get to see OK98 as well. He has a lightning gun, just kind of circling around the middle of the map. Oh, he wanted that armor. I believe that was a yellow spawning at that little plateau, right? Yeah.
The yellow is in the middle and red on each side.
Okay, so 1 red on each side and a yellow in the middle, right?
And the mega in the middle down below.
And that's the quad spawn. Carapace is going to be the one who picks it up. He gets 1 kill. Should get another one here. He has a little bit of red still. He has a lightning gun. I wonder if he realizes. Use the lightning gun, buddy. Like, he has 60 cells at a full red. Use the lightning gun, for heaven's sake. There we go. And now
I think maybe Carapace can take this map because Milton hasn't played this map either, so they're kind of on equal grounds here. Let's see if he can get the win.
And now he's getting a bunch of frags in the middle of the map, just spamming down rockets, using the lightning gun where he can, and getting a bunch of frags. And Carapace is now in the lead, so no Milton, but both of them have a red armor, and they're actually going toe-to-toe with one another.
This is a pretty nice map for FFA, I would say.
Yeah, so far
it looks
so
great.
Good. So far so good. That's Ricky now with rocket launcher spamming away, getting a couple of frags here. Of course, we have a big fight going on behind Carapace and Milton, between OK98 and Ricky, right? That is a huge fight. They're tied currently, and this is the 3rd map out of 6.
And Skulker is 1 point behind, so if Skulker gets the 3rd place, they're gonna be tied.
As we see Milton use that lightning gun to get a bunch of frags. Now he only has 1 cell left, so he's going to use the rocket launcher instead. But that deals a lot of damage with the quad, and he hits every single shot. Down to 77 HP here now, though. Oh, he gets down to Skulker's grenade, and he spams lost. He's not happy about eating that grenade to the face. But that is just something that happens sometimes. And OK98 here with a red armor.
Everybody going for the lightning gun here.
Oh, Carapace is gonna make short work of OK98, but yeah, that lightning gun is so exposed, and I believe everybody wants one, especially when quad is coming up. Quad is spawning in 5 seconds. Let's see.
Yeah, red is spawning here, but it's not gonna spawn in 10 seconds, so...
Milton with the... Oh, that's a good pack to pick up. That's a lightning gun for Milton. No, he's gonna kill himself with the rocket launcher, so Milton is dead, and the quad is dead over and over again. Milton comes back and picks it up again, though. So now again it's Milton, and that's a red armor for him. So now Milton is in good shape. He might even drop down for that lightning gun. Yes, he will, and now Milton is forced to be reckoned with. He gets 1 and another, and now he might even set up camp to just try to get as many frags as possible in this middle area of the map as people try to get to that lightning gun. And Milton getting a bunch of frags, now taking the lead over Carapace on this map. Milton's still alive, just kind of circling the map a little bit.
He hasn't died for a while.
Oh.
And now he's gonna get the red.
He's getting low though, 12 HP, down to 12 now. He should go down. Yes, it finally dies, but Carapace getting this red armor on this side of the map.
And they are tied. Carapace 1 frag behind. Now they're tied 60.
Quad is available. Let's see who goes for it first. It's going to be Carapace, but he's on 6 HP, but he's still alive somehow. They haven't been able to kill him. 6 HP. Milton is trying, but no, he's still alive. 6 HP. Come on. Somebody needs to hit him. No, Carapace is still alive. 5 HP now. How does he survive that long? Finally, Milton comes in and gets the kill, but then Milton goes down as well, and we get to see Tommy with the quad for a little bit, but I can't believe that Carapace stayed alive for that long with no HP. Nobody shot him.
He made a 10 frag cushion there on Milton.
Yeah, in that short span of time, he managed to get that amount of lead just from staying alive on 6 HP. So nice play from Carapace as we have 5 more minutes to go in this Hex map by Alice. And OK98 grabbing a little. Yeah, we need to keep track of that as well. OK98 heavily ahead of Ricky and Skulker right now. He's in a firm 3rd place.
Yeah, looks nice for him.
And that is something to keep track of. Check Gamma. Okay.
Ooh.
You go ahead for a split second, my dude.
Yeah, right. So Ricky is running the quad here, and he's doing it. Oh, got killed there. And Tommy, the Polish old scholar, picks it up. He's dead. Milton gets the last quad here. So Milton, Carapace is they're tied head to head, neck to neck, toe to toe.
I'm hoping this Gamma is better, boys and girls. Let me know in chat.
And Ricky is trying to close in on OK98, so OK98 is not safe for the 3rd place.
Yeah, you're right. Ricky is way closer now to OK98, and Carapace and Milton still head to head, 81 to 81. Tommy with a quad here. So the father with a quad, only 6 HP, no weaponry, so he should go down. Yeah. Finally does, and he's gonna be Milton instead.
The 12-year-old has never played this, so
yeah.
Kind of feel a little bit sorry for him, but you know, he's playing with the world's best, so
yeah. This is a rough first tournament for the poor 12-year-old, and a tough group to be put in. Anyways, we get to see Milton. He survives that quadrant, still has a little bit of red armor left. He wants to get this one, but he's gonna die to Carapace, and now Carapace wants this red instead, but he also goes down. And they're still
Milton with a nice spawn there on Carapace.
Yeah. We get to see the American DMath. I'm always happy when we get to spec someone or DMath, the 2 Americans in the group. It's always interesting to me. And we actually get to see him for quite a bit.
I wish the North American scene was as big as the European scene.
The thing is, it is very big. It's just that it happens when Europeans are sleeping.
Yeah, right.
But they don't have this kind of. They don't have the tournaments. They have no ability to run tournaments of their own. They have nobody doing that kind of thing. So that's the issue for them. But I'm happy that they do participate in the European ones.
Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. So Milton, 6 frags, 5 frags on Carapace. And Ricky is 11 frags behind OK98. If Ricky gets a quadrant or something, he could actually catch him. Skulker is only 5 frags behind Ricky.
Yeah. OK98 has about a 10 frag lead on Ricky, and that's a big deal, of course, for those points. You want those extra points. Carapace now with the... Oh, that's a nice jump to the red armor. Now he could make up that point frag deficit towards Milton. He needs a weapon, though. He needs a weapon.
He kills Milton.
He kills Milton, finally gets a rocket launcher as well, and now he might be able to get a couple more. He's still 1 frag behind Milton, but we have 1 more quad after this. Now he has the lightning gun as well. That could amount to a couple of frags. Yes, it will. He gets a couple and finally goes down to guess who? Of course, it's going to be Milton. Milton now trying to make up for that little frag lead that Carapace managed to steal himself. But Milton, no armor right now, but it's about to spawn here, I believe.
Yeah, he's waiting for it. 5 seconds for...
Oh, DMath with a red armor here. And DMath is now within the points, by the way.
Wow, nice by D-Math.
Yeah, the American.
He gets another bunch of frags.
Questionable item choice, weapon choice, but
Quad coming up.
Yep, this quad is most likely gonna decide who wins this. It's gonna be Milton first, but he gets killed by Carapace. So maybe Carapace will take this one. He's gonna pick up the red armor as well. And now here he goes. He goes to work. He has 5 more rockets. He wants a lightning gun, of course. Oh, he's getting pressured by Milton, but then he goes down. He gets Milton, but then dies. No, Milton with the quad, and now he is on the hunt for those last 4 frags. He's 3 frags behind, 8 seconds, 2 frags. 1 frag, and he might be able to catch Carapace here. No, he's still 1 frag behind. Now he catches him, but Carapace still gets 1 frag in the very last second, and Carapace takes the win with Milton 1 frag behind. And that's gonna be map number 3. Woo!
And now we have, if you can tell the guys that we have a 3 minutes break now.
Right. 3-minute break.
Yeah, get a Coke or go to the bathroom.
Say game failed. I think we crashed.
The server crashed?
That's usual when you try to change after a couple of maps. Whew.
Okay, so I took a screenshot and I'm not sure that came. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, free for all is amazing. Check Discord. Alright, Stalker wants you to check DMs.
Yeah. Is my breath too...
Yeah, sorry Punjabi. I didn't realize it was that dark for you guys. That's my bad. I hope it's better now. As we need to reconnect to this QTV. Tempting. Ba-da-bum-bum.
So Kara got 5, Milton 4, Ocon 88 3, Ricky Skulker 2, D-Math and Tommy 1.
Actually, when you mention it, we could do this. Because that should be, let's press a couple of buttons here. Let's have a look at the scoreboard right now. So,
I think Alice is updating the last right now.
Yeah. So Hex should be getting in here soon.
Yeah.
So
you can see here, so Kara will now have 13. Milton will have 14.
Alright, so that should be updated with this.
Yeah, Okonate will have 8, and Ricky will have 7, Skulker 6.
But Carapace is getting a victory there over Milton. And
you can press F5 now.
Yeah, I did.
There it is.
Of course, Okoini, no shows and no points. Poor someone. Man, I love this dude, but poor guy. 0 points. But Tobax with 1 point.
Someone needs a point, because he can't go around say I was beaten by a 12-year-old. Sorry, I had to say it. Someone, sorry.
You're right, though. You're right.
But yeah. He's got bad ping. My God.
Yeah, so. I mean, of course, that ping is very rough to play with, but you know, Tobax is. Oh, are they going ready? I hear a ready sound in the background. And it looks like they've started, actually. Even though, oh yeah, we couldn't say, we couldn't tell them to, they probably didn't listen. So I guess we're going right into it. Sorry, guys. Next one is DM4. And we're right back into it. It was not what I intended. But here we go. Okay, so
they already started?
Yes, they did. So we're playing... Yeah, FFA on DM4. Now this is madness because DM4, of course, is one of the smaller maps in the entire pool.
This is real old school.
This is something that doesn't happen in this day and age. But today it happens.
In the start of Quake, this was a regular FFA map. All the D maps were.
Once upon a time.
Yeah. And Oak 88 is it can't be happening.
This is where Link would be if he were playing.
You know, the best spot to be here is at Tele Quad because there's no spawn there.
Oh right. So when,
and you're safe. So if you can just stand there and spam.
So it's very funny when people try to go for quad on this map. Of course, it's very difficult to survive out of there. Milton tried, and oftentimes the quad will just fall down into the lava. Actually, you guys should have played DM4 Frost for this instead. That would have been even better for free for all, I think. Just
this
because
is a nice room to be in because you have health and ammo here. The SSG room. If you can stand here, but you need the spawns to come, you can go up and take. And he's gonna get HP here, so Tommy is doing the correct thing. He's old schooler.
Yeah, he's actually playing this pretty much the way you should, and getting a bunch of frags as well. But it finally goes down to Milton. Milton, of course, being Milton, he might find frags where he shouldn't. But now he should be able. Yeah, he should not be able to win that fight against Carapace. And look at that. OK98 has taken.
He has found his tent. I'm so proud of you, OK98. I'm so proud of you. Look at this.
But Carapace trying to survive with this quad. He's not going to be able to. And now Ricky goes for it. I mean, will anyone ever survive with a quad again?
OK98 is going to win this map by standing at Mega. I'm not kidding you. He's in the lead.
Well, everybody else is trying to go. Oh, actually, Milton is going to make it out with a quad. He doesn't have any ammo, though. Oh, though, that's like the worst possible outcome of that quad. So he makes it out alive, but then he doesn't have any ammo to use it. But Milton's still alive, getting a couple of frags here, actually taking the lead. And OK98 is kind of falling behind again. Carapace is trying to run the armors in the armor room. That's also one way to play it, I guess. Just, no. Shooting down there, but there's no... oh, yeah, he's going to go down to Milton. Milton gets another one. Trying to defend that lightning gun. That's also one way to play this map, of course, as quad is about to spawn again. Let's see everyone try to go for that. Milton, will he take the jump? He might actually. No, now he goes for the telly. Carapace takes the jump. He gets out as well. He has the quad. He's out, but he doesn't have it. Oh, now he has an armor. No, I'm sorry, a weapon. But now it's Ricky instead because he goes down. And Ricky with the quad just camping low telly, not doing anything with it. Now he goes out and he goes down immediately, but the quad is just sitting there waiting, and Milton is not going for it. He's just going to kill anyone who tries going for it. Now he picks it up, and Milton gets a couple of kills with the quad. No, he goes down, he kills himself. So Milton goes down from a suicide, and Carapace with a little bit of quad time. And in the lead, Milton, but OK98's strategy is still working. He is second on the scoreboard with that Link strategy, and Link is more proud than ever.
Well, it works on this map and in this mode.
I guess it does. But Milton and Carapace, they're
I mean, you're not dying because there's only one spawn there and nobody's coming in, so you're safe, right?
He has the red armor. He has the red armor and the lightning gun. OK98 will probably not die for the rest of the map.
Let's see.
Oh, Stalker is trying to pressure him actually. And now Tobax, yeah, OK98 somehow did die, and now Tobax tried to take that position instead. Oh, that's a big discharge. Everybody dying in the big room. Of course, discharging in the lava will kill a lot of people in this mode when there's 9 people in the center pretty much. Ricky makes it out with the quad. Almost dies though, but getting a couple of kills here with the quad, but then he goes down as well. OK98 is back in the mega room, of course. Where else? Oh, but Milton finds him. No, sorry. Yes, that was D-Math, I should say, not Milton. D-Math gets the kill on him, and now he's probably going to go down as well as they trade a couple of packs. Ricky falls down into the lava. That's a bad idea. He's going to die down there. Oh, Carapace makes it out with a full red armor. Doesn't have any ammo, though, for his lightning gun, so he's going to try to find a couple of packs or something to replenish his poor ammo. But he's still alive, getting a lot of kills here, actually. But Milton is in the lead. Carapace second. OK98 is third, trying to utilize his mega strategy. Skulker has found himself another place to camp.
So OK98 4 frags behind the second place. Ricky is only 8 frags behind Ocon 88. Let's see what he can do.
That's the...
Oh, that quad is so dead.
No, or is it though? Yeah, now it is. Carapace almost
he got
made it out.
3 shafts on him.
Everybody was going for Carapace there. He was trying. And now somehow the quad is dead over at Mega. So that's where the quad ended up somehow. Oh, I had to take a drink because my voice is not used to this. Don't forget, I haven't been doing commentary over Christmas, so need to get back into it. As Milton eats a grenade down at the red, but he wanted that, and now he escapes. And tries to control this middle area. Like, this is also, if you're good enough, this is also a place to get a lot of frags, of course. Like, everybody wants to get to that that lightning gun. So this is...
Quad,
yeah.
Quad is up. Nobody's going for it, I guess.
They know that it's a death sentence, but Milton is gonna go for it. He's even gonna make it out.
Oh
He's 69 cells. He's just gonna plow through everybody. As long as he can dodge all the incoming damage, he's gonna kill anyone, and including someone who just went down to him. And now Milton, oh, this is a great quad run. The amount of frags that he's getting with all of these cells, and he's still alive. Doesn't pick up them health though. He just kind of missed them a little bit. But oh my god, look at the amount of frags that Milton is getting with this quad run. He's just plowing through everybody, and suddenly he's up to 116 frags. That is something that you could almost make a frag movie from. And yeah, I mean, if this were 2005, that would have been a frag movie, because that was a thing that back then people were doing that instead of Twitch streaming. But here we are. Carapace though, still in second place. Ricky now in third, so OK98 has lost a little bit. Oh,
yeah.
Tobax takes a
so
dive.
Ricky is... There's still 2 maps after this, so if Ricky gets this third, he's putting some pressure on OK98.
Yeah.
Actually, Ricky, yeah, Carapace is too far. He's like 15 frags above him. 3 minutes to go.
I mean, 3 minutes. Anything can happen on DM4. I feel like Ricky is going to pick up the quad. He has 15 cells and he is alive, so that's the biggest thing. Oh, never mind. He's not alive. The quad is now at low telly. I guess people will just try to go for it, and now Carapace will get it, but he goes down. Now it's Milton's turn. Last quad run was very successful for him, but now he's at 25 HP. Shouldn't be able to survive too long, but oh, that's a beautiful frag, and he actually survives the extent of the quad. So Milton still doing pretty fine here.
He escaped the splash damage nicely.
Yeah, he is the master of dodging. As in dodging rockets, he has a way of surviving that nobody else has. 145 frags now on Milton. Carapace is second in 108, but Ricky not too far behind, only 10 frags behind Carapace, and that's pretty big. And OK98 at 92, and now the quad is up again. It's the second to last quad. Milton is gonna go for the jump, but he's down to 1 HP. He's definitely going down here. So he dies, and now OK98 tries his luck.
And he's not gonna pass Ricky with his quad run. Yes.
Yeah, he's down to 20 HP, no more ammo, so he's gonna go down. Ricky in the SSG room, just trying to stay alive with 3 HP, spamming away at that spawn, getting a couple of frags. I mean, it is a legit strategy to just camp a spawn and kind of spam away at it. Milton with a quad again, just as it runs out. We have one more quad in this game. But Milton ahead by 50 frags over Carapace, who is his second place. OK98 now 109 frags, so he's closing in on Carapace and 5 frags ahead of Ricky. And he has found himself one of those nice places to be in this staircase to just try to get spawn frags. And this is like, this is just Quake. Like, it doesn't get more Quake than this, if you ask me.
Oh. Well, I would agree. It's the correct map.
Yeah, I'm just the mayhem, the chaos, yeah, all the deaths all over the place. Wherever you look, you have like 3 enemies.
He got 10 frags there on Ricky, so looks like it's settled.
Now Milton with the tail end of this quad run with a lightning gun, just plowing through everyone, getting another 5, 6. I count
insanely
6,
much
7.
frags.
And he's close to hitting 200 here, almost.
It's crazy.
179 frags on Milton. Still 15 seconds to go. He's still alive. Getting another one there. 181. And Milton getting... I don't know. I don't remember the top fragging last time. But yeah, 185 frags on Milton. 132 on Carapace. And OK98 takes third.
Wow.
Whew.
So Milton first, Kara second, OK98 third.
Do you guys see this? Screenshot. I'm just saving this for future reference until Link sees it.
I'll have to watch the stream later. So Milton got 5, Kara 4, OK98 3, Ricky Skulker 2, someone and Tommy got 1. I'm not watching the stream, so I can't. Is it on Discord or?
No, it's on the server.
On the server.
Yeah, they're making comments about OK98's playstyle.
All right. Nice.
What is up next? So that was map number 4. So next up is E3M3 TDMB.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane. The old scholars gonna know how to exploit that shit.
E3M3 TDMB.
Yeah.
That is the name.
The place to stand on that map is in the middle, where the mega is at up the stairs. Because there's spawns there and there's a teleporter that comes out there. So you can stand there, you will get a bunch of frags. It's kind of like the E3M7 tower spot, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I remember loving that spot, so it's kind of my favorite spot because of the mayhem that was going on around there. That was awesome. So E3M7.
And the 12-year-old says this is a mega nice map.
Maybe he's played.
It brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, dope? Dope skills. Thank you for the sub, mate. 16 months. Trooper. Alright, so fixing the settings here.
Yeah.
E3M3, but the TDM version B.
Yeah, there was a bug here up at the... above the lava, where nobody goes on the wall side here. There was a hole in the wall, and that wasn't noticed until someone accidentally got there. So... yeah, this is Edith's map, and it's edited. The
Except for
teleporters.
all FFA memories from this one.
Yeah.
People are saying in chat. The spot in the water with the mega. It's apparently a popular memory for people.
Yeah, you can stand and camp there. Here we go.
Yep, E3M3 TDMB is your map number 5, and then we have
the Thumb of Terror.
One more after this for the first qualifier. The first quad will go to OK98 as he wins the boomstick fight against Carapace. Gets one more frag as well. Can raise the volume a little bit here. Alright. Playing this almost like single player style, just boomsticking away in the middle room.
He's getting frags.
Yeah, he's getting frags, and that's what it's all about.
He's in the lead? No, Milton is in the lead.
And I mean, OK98 just boomsticking away here. Like, why not? Alright. So now he leads.
He gets the mega.
No, he doesn't. Because Milton comes in with the ring.
Milton is on the sweet spot now, right? This is the sweet spot. Right here.
because that is a tally exit that a lot of people seem to be coming through. And he has a ring as well, so people don't even see him. And there's a yellow there as well. And of course, he knows the map. He knows the map. Makes his way up to the red, and here we go.
In the old days, this map was played a lot on 4-on-4, and Milton as an old timer, guess he played it a lot with
now he gets
satanic slower clan.
Yeah. OK98 trying to go for the red as well. He's not going to be able to do so. Milton is going to pick up the red. Still has that red armor and the quad. And he's fragging away here. Up to 30 frags already. 1.5 minutes in. People are trying to harass him, but it's not really working. And now he's going to go for the next red as well. It feels like so easy to control, to be honest. If you're Milton on this map, you should be able to have a lock on that red, pretty much.
If you know this map versus people who don't, it's game over. Game over, man.
We might get to see a lot of Milton on this one. And this might actually be one of those maps where he might hit 200. Who knows? Because he's on pace for it right now. He's going to go for the next red again. He's going to keep timing that. And he's probably going to hope that somebody brings him the quad. Like, somebody picks up the quad, goes through the tally, and just brings it to him. And look at this, look at this. And there you go. That's exactly what Milton is waiting for. Someone to bring him the quad, and now he's going to go for the next red and keep cycling this red. That's all he's going to do.
Milton has 0 deaths.
0 deaths and 49 frags. And yeah. Every time the quad spawns, he just wants people to bring it to him, and he's going to kill it off. He knows that the red will spawn in 10 seconds, so now he's going to clean out this area, of course, with the mega. And just keeping this, and now he might go for the next red again. Yeah, he's even going to shoot himself to take the yellow and then go for the red. But somebody else picked up the red, so he's not going to get it. OK98 actually managed to steal it. So Milton is in trouble now. 30 HP, he's going to go down for the first time. It's going to be Tommy getting the kill on him.
Almost 3 minutes.
Yeah, almost 3 minutes without a death. This Carapace is on the other side of the map, actually, doing some damage. He's gotten 27 frags. And Milton goes for the quad this time instead. Let's see if he goes...
Yeah, the red is occupied.
Yeah. Oh, that is the most dangerous place to go through, but Milton somehow survives it with the boomstick. He's still alive. He could have gotten down, but with the boomstick, it's reigning supreme here. And now with the... Oh, that's going to be a pack for him as well. So now he has a rocket launcher. It's 18 HP only, though. So he's going to have to be careful and try to restack on health before making his way back to the ultimate position. And here's the water that we were talking about. The water mega.
Yeah, somebody's up at red.
Yeah, that's
it's up on 88.
And Milton... Link is proud yet again, because that's probably where you would find Link if he was playing.
Well, if I could stay there and get the 3rd or 4th, I would take it any day.
True.
Versus these guys.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, if you're in a group with Milton and Carapace, maybe your aim is to get that 3rd place. I mean, don't forget, guys, while this looks all fun and looks like a crazy mode and everything, like, we have 1,500 US dollars on the line here. So there's a lot of money to be won in this tournament from all this chaotic stuff. So don't forget that. There's money in this. So if you're OK98 and you're trying to get 3rd spot, I would use any tactic that I could, as we get to see OK98 with the quad here as well. He has a rocket launcher, only 3 rockets, but the quad is about to run out, so it's not going to amount to anything. But the water mega is picked up by someone, the American. And OK98 is actually catching up on Carapace a little bit. He's going to trade with Carapace just then.
Yeah, he spawned there. Ricky now.
He might be able to get a mega here if he waits. That's just a beautiful trade. Somewhere Milton is, though. There is Milton. He's trying to get to that red armor, but no. Skulker is going to get taken down as well. So it's OK98. Tommy getting a little bit of time in the spotlight.
Tommy is a Polish old scholar, and you probably knows the map a little bit.
Ricky is gonna steal the point. He's gonna take the leap. He's gonna go to the... Gets Telly, friend. This is a quick question mark. How did I just die?
Yeah, because the telly... There's 2 tellies on that one spot.
Yeah.
It's from the ring and the quad telly goes to that.
Yep, and he got killed by the ring, and Carapace now with the quad and the ring, by the way, so he has 2 power-ups here. As you can see, he's invisible. You don't see any... Someone is just shooting around him like, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? And he's just trying to find him. Karif is finding a couple of kills here. Maybe he can be able to get this next red. He would want that. He only has 3 rockets.
Careful, careful.
Yeah. Oh, Milton.
Milton shooting a rocket off. I know you're there.
All right, so Carapace does get the red, but he only had 1 rocket. So, but DMath, the American, is going to go through with a yellow and a rocket launcher and the quad, of course, to see if he can connect. He kills his American teammate, so to speak. Oh, no! Oh. Well, okay, he makes it out. He makes it out. No worries. But he's not really sure where to go. He's going to grab the green, shoot a couple of random rockets, not really finding it. Oh, but then he finds Milton. That's always a good frag to find. And this is a good place to camp because, of course, all roads lead to Rome, and on this map, all teleporters lead to that room, basically. So we get to see DMath for an extended period of time here.
Yeah, he found out where to stand, so...
Yeah. And he's actually in 5th place here, ahead of Ricky and Tommy and Tobax and someone. So DMath doing pretty good there.
Quad coming up in 4. Let's see if he... Milton is there. He's going down. Carapace. Ocon88 is breathing up Carapace's neck.
Yeah, only 5 frags ahead.
Quad run.
This is a beautiful one from Carapace, though. Getting a bunch of frags. Oh, he eats a couple of spam here, and oh no, he does go down to Milton. Milton has a red armor. Now he's got the quad. And obviously has timing on the red because he has that, so he might be able to just... Oh no, he did lose the red, I believe. No, it's about to spawn. That was only the yellow being picked up, so there you go.
Carapace at red.
Oh, Milton down to 1 HP. He's gonna go down eventually. To OK98, as OK98 is probably going to try to stick around up here. No, he goes down to falling damage, so he dies. Carapace picks up the... I mean, yeah, so Nidwayer is talking about it in the chat. Like, the map maker must have been high when he made this, because there's a yellow, and then there's a button that leads to an unspammable position where there's a red and a rocket launcher. Someone was crazy when they made this map, but
but it was made for single player, so there were a couple of monsters there, and after those monsters you need new armor, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So it's designed for single player, but it's kind of fun, as you can see.
It makes for a crazy game, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. We get to see Tobax. He's currently last on the scoreboard, only 10 frags, but he has the quad right now, so we get to see him for a little bit, the 12-year-old, but he does go down as they trade around the quad. Ricky gets the mega pickup, but the quad ran out, so not gonna be able to do too much. Maybe spam a couple of grenades. Spamming at that teleporter is always a good choice because, yeah. That was funny how he executed Milton.
So Ocon88 has a solid grip on him, will be 3rd. It's 2 minutes to go. Looks like the spots are...
Oh! Okay, so Carapace with like 4 frags in 1 rocket. DMath picks up the quad with a grenade launcher. Picks up the super shotgun, just kind of chilling. Dodging the grenades, doing a good job at that. But now what? He's not really getting... Oh no, then he gets telefragged by OK98. So now OK98 with the quad run. He gets a couple of more with the boomstick. He knows what to do. He knows that he needs to get frags and nothing else.
It's a nice spawn. You spawn with quad.
Yeah, exactly. A very nice spawn.
Yeah.
And we're approaching the last ring, by the way.
Milton was on course for 200 frags because he had like 40 frags in under 2 minutes, but...
I think it was mainly OK98 that broke that streak because he started camping the red and denied Milton entry, so...
Yeah, right.
Kind of broke it, but ring is about to spawn, and so is the quad, so let's see what happens with them. As Milton picks up the quad, the ring, I have no idea. But it might be somewhere.
The ring is spawning now.
It's already spawned, but I'm not sure if anyone has picked it up. Either way, I guess we'll see.
Milton don't really need it.
No. Also, he's already won this this map, of course. But...
Yeah.
So what are we looking at here? Actually, almost the top 5 is almost secured here.
Yeah, Ricky might get an extra point.
Yeah, Ricky and Tommy. Yeah, so Ricky really needs that extra point. It's going to come down to the last map then. 3 seconds now. Ricky is going to be tied with Tommy, so he should be able to get 2 points.
Both players get
points. 2 points, right? Yeah. So, that was map number 5.
I missed the screenshot. I have to go into my Quake folder here.
And the last map of the first qualifier is Locomoto. They were on point. This map we saw last time. This is a very cool map. I love this one. It has these symbols that were like they're actually cut out from the map, so that you can see them regardless of what your like graphical settings are. Of course, there's a pen up here, so that's always fun. Outline is on when it comes to players, indeed. Yes. I like it. I don't know. Why isn't BGNR playing? Would be easy money for him. That's a bold statement. Why aren't you playing Bricka? Or maybe you are in one of the other... what's it called?
So I guess last score doesn't work on...
No.
No. Then I have to go back to the stream to watch.
Okay, I can...
the screen. Were you able to do that, or do you have a screenshot or something? Because
I don't have an automatic screenshot now. Maybe somebody else does. Maybe somebody knows. I don't have it in my brain.
Yeah, Alice is gonna fix it. She's gonna rewind the stream.
Okay. Great.
I was pressing F12 and I just switched so fast. Okay, well, we'll update the 2 last maps then when they're done with...
Well, yeah, because this is going to be interesting because it's all between OK98 and Ricky, right? So what is their scores after this? That is...
Well, I can check that. OK98 got 3rd in this map, didn't he? So he's got 11.
Ricky got 2 points because he was tied.
Then Ricky is 2 points behind him.
Okay, so in order for Ricky to advance, he needs to get 2 points more than OK98 gets on this map.
Yeah.
So
and if he does that, he will pass him because they will be equal on points. But Ricky's got 2 spots where he got 2nd. No, that's wrong. OK98 will. No, they're tied on that spots as well. So.
Oh, we'll see what happens. He needs 2 more points than OK98, otherwise it's all over for him. And here we go. As the carnage ensues, the quad is about to be picked up. This is also one of those maps where we keep trading quads. But of course, there's a pentagram, which is something to keep your eyes on as well. It's DMath. The American is going to be the one to pick up the pens.
Happy fragging.
Yeah, happy fragging indeed. You cannot die. You're invincible, but you need to connect with your stuff, and he does get 1 kill.
Go in the door, get a rocket launcher. No.
I don't think he knows this map too well, so he's gonna, well, takes a dive into the water, trying to connect with the grenades. Is not really working out for him, but he's not dying, so...
well, that was a poor pentagram. Let's be honest.
Questionable decision-making, but he did get 1 frag from it.
You don't know the map, it's okay.
For sure, OK98 currently in the lead.
He's
Remember,
not
Ricky
died yet, has he?
Well,
Demonat has not died yet.
Well, he had the pent. Now he died because he got telefragged.
Yeah. Nice.
But he gets the quad, so that's a perfect spawn after his death.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be Ricky picking it up after that. Milton is only on 2 frags, but now he gets the pen, so now... sorry, the quad, so he might be able to change that. That's
See
a
if he
rocket
goes
launcher as well.
back for the red in the water and goes for yellow. It was stolen from him.
Oh, and the mega as well, but he's getting a couple of frags. He's just killing people off, even though he's not really getting the items that he wanted. And now, all of a sudden, Milton is back up there with Carapace. But remember, the one story that we're really looking for here is the one between Ricky and OK98. So Ricky needs 2 more points at least.
1 HP.
1 HP, and he picks up the ring, which has been available all this time, by the way. So we're only going to see 2 rings this game. He finally goes down, and it is drop ring, so now Skulker has the ring instead. Which is kind of funny. Oh, nice eyes from Carapace to see that ring coming in and shooting him with a lightning gun. And then, oh my god, that's carnage. Ring versus quad, and everybody is going down now. Tobax, the 12-year-old, with both the quad and the ring. The ring ticks out, but he gets a nice double kill with the quad, and now he goes down to Milton. Milton taking no prisoners, but neither does Carapace, as Carapace picks up the quad instead. Takes a dive into the water. It's always dangerous.
Yeah. Red is here. And he will pick it up. Oh, it's 10 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit off timing here.
This is a nice water room. You can go up and take a breather.
Yeah, you don't drown.
Wait for the red. Yeah.
Carapace with plenty of ammo as well and a full red. He might actually be able to make it to the next quad with... Oh, and a mega as well. That's very good for Carapace. Let's hope he finds his way over to the quad. But Milton is waiting for it. But he does get shot down. So it's going to be Skulker instead. But Skulker dies, and Carapace, well, not really at the quad. Oh, he's going to get the kill on the quad. Will he get the pickup? Yes, but he goes down to Ricky. And then Ricky goes down. No, OK98 is spamming away over at it. D-Math is going to kill him, but he goes down. And now Tommy picks it up. He goes down as well. And Milton is just baiting the quad at this point. He's not even going for it. Now he does. Now he picks up the quad. And up until then, he was just kind of baiting people to jump into the quad and get killed for free. As Milton now stabilizes with a yellow armor. Oh, he gets back.
So you have a more even map here. 27, 25, 23, 20.
Yeah. Nobody really taking a massive lead. And remember, the times are also a little bit weird if you're on a countdown clock. Because we're playing 11 minutes, that means that the pent will spawn at 6. If you use a count up clock, then of course it'll be the normal 5-minute timer, you know,
Yeah, clock goes up.
yeah, I mean, but it depends on like what players are used to. I know a lot of players, myself included, who use downwards clocks and clock that ticks down. But anyways, Skulker waiting for the pent here, which is not going to spawn anytime soon. OK98 gets a couple of frags, and Tommy's just baiting the quad, which I feel like is almost a good idea at some point. Let's hope that people jump into it. But Skulker is going to make it out alive with the quad, but he's not really finding any frags. Now he does. He finds someone.
He needs some armor. He wants...
He needs something, but that's good. That's a lightning gun for him. Gets a couple more. He's getting pressured by Tommy, but he's still alive. 7 HP though. So he should be going down, but the quad is running out. So decent quad run for Skulker.
Yeah.
But Ricky is neck and neck with OK98, but he needs more. Ricky needs more frags. He needs to get 2 more points than OK98 does. Otherwise, this is all over for him. So that's the main storyline here. As the pent is actually spawning, and Carapace is waiting for a perfect play from Carapace, keeping that lift up. And of course, Milton was trying to time it as well, but Carapace was there waiting for it and making sure that nobody could get up from that lift. And now Carapace is trying to do what he can. Of course, there should be a quad somewhere on the map.
Spawning now.
Carapace just opting to try to find a couple of kills.
I'm just not sure why take a Patron in the water.
Yeah, it feels like the wrong place to be. Maybe just to start. Oh, that's the quad. Can he get the kill on him though? No, he can't. It's gonna be Skulker with the quad run, getting the kill on Carapace. But still, OK98 and Ricky neck and neck.
But Ricky needs Skulker or someone to also pass OK98. Unless Ricky want to come get in front of Milton or Carapace.
Yeah. Something needs to happen there. So someone is I like this play from someone. He's such a good American dude, but yeah, well, we know he hasn't gotten too many points. Tomi with a quad run here. Polish old timer gets killed. Milton now baiting the finally making the jump for it, but yeah, he is gonna get the pickup and survive just with 7 HP. But oh no, he gets spawned. You know, someone spawned using the boomstick and gets the kill on Milton.
Oh, get the Mega there. Nice. Go get the LG.
I somehow just get happy when I spectate someone. Him and any other, those two Americans with the most annoying names in the game. But I just love both of them so much. They're so great.
So he knows the register.
Oh, Milton with a ring pickup.
Yeah, the ring is always delayed on this map.
Yeah, super delayed. This will be the last and final ring, but Milton is still alive with it. Quad is about to spawn.
We're watching Tobax. Go, go, go.
Alright, so it's gonna be another Skulker. Skulker's had a pretty good game on this one, actually, on Loco. He's had lots of quad runs.
Yeah, I think he's played it before, because another version of the map was on FFA server.
Yeah, it would make sense, because he's doing a pretty good job here. And he is currently 5th. Okay,
he's only 10 frags behind Oak98, so... But it's only 3 minutes left.
To be fair, everyone is pretty close here. Yeah. Nobody really running away with it. Carapace and Milton are in the top. Carapace is leading the board, but he's only at 60, so it's not like any crazy amount.
Oh, nice.
But really what needs to happen here is that Ricky needs to go on a run. He needs to get a lot of frags here in the last 2.5 minutes to get ahead of OK98, because otherwise it's all said and done for the first qualifier.
Yeah.
As Quad is about to spawn, it is going to be picked up by Milton, and he's pretty healthy here. He has plenty of yellow left, and we might see him survive the entire run here. He's going to kill someone. Keeps going through. Oh, nice play from Ricky getting the kill. Milton.
So we are about 5 minutes behind schedule. That's okay. Not so bad.
No, that's not too bad. So remember, this is only qualifier number 1.
Yeah, we gotta have one more. Yeah. Tomorrow 3.
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Well, get some coffee. Let's get some Coke.
Yeah. Might take like a 3-minute break in between as players get set on the server and everything.
Yeah. So Carapace is gonna win this, unless it's not said and done yet. It's only 9 frags.
Yeah, this one tends to stay very low on frags actually. No. Yeah, Carapace going for the quad, just knowing that someone will jump for the quad, right? So shoots that way. Skulker gets the pickup of the second to last quad. He goes down, and let's see who gets it next. Might be OK98. OK98 surviving for a little bit. 30 HP. Still alive. Gonna go down to Tomi. Oh, look at that. The quad actually got squished by the door. That was funny. Tomi's still alive. The Polish veteran. Then he goes down. Skulker picks up the quad as it runs out, and that's the second to last quad of the first qualifier. We'll have one more, but there should be a pent. There you go. Yeah. This is the last
Ricky has the pent. Go, Ricky.
Oh, yeah, but he has a lot of frags.
He could make 3rd.
Yeah, but it's not going to help him in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, he's jumping around.
He's trying his best. He can't die, so he's just trying to find the frags. The quad is spawning now. He could go for that as well and get a pent squad, but he's not gonna. Instead, he's just looking for more frags. Rocket jumping around.
4 frags, 3.
He might catch OK. No, he's not gonna catch OK98 either. The last 2 seconds of the first qualifier, and there you go. Carapace gets another win. Milton 2nd. OK98 3rd. And I believe that the final score The final score should be Milton first, Carapace second, and Oki98 third. And those should be the three to qualify from the first qualifier to play in the finals on Sunday. You can take us through everything. I'll enable a little bit of music, and if you want to talk about the what's it called, the scores, you may, because I will go get myself a drink and replenish my voice. Be right back.
So Kara gets 5, Milton gets 4, Oki98 gets 3, and Ricky and Skulker gets 2 points. And the last points on the last map goes to Tommy and someone. And let's see if Alice updated map number 5. She did, so Milton will get 28 points, Carapace will get 26, Oki98 will get 17, and those three go to the final on Sunday. Rickian gets 13 points, Skulker gets 12, Tommy gets 7, DMAT gets 3, someone gets 3, and Tobax, the 12-year-old, gets a point. He got a point on Rock. And Nokoini, no show, 0 points. So that's it. Milton, Kara, Oki98 to the final. Ricky and Skulker pressured Oki98 for the last spot, but couldn't quite make it. So we have to say the 3 favorites went through. And now we have the next group, Qualifier 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are missing Timmy, I guess. No, Timmy is here. Boris is here. I think we mix Nexus is here. Diki, Raga Splash, Boy. Max is late. Yeah, it's Max. I'll see if I can find Max on Discord.
You do that, as I am back as well. I'm gonna assume that Alice is on point and have updated the...
I think she has.
Of course she has. She's always to be relied on. Let's have a look.
I'll tell Max to get on server on Discord. His light is green on Discord, so he should see this.
Final scores. Milton 28 points, Carapace 26, Oki98 17. So those 3 will advance to the grand finals on Sunday. And Riki just barely not making it. He was only actually 1 point ahead of Skulker as well. Tommy achieving 8 points, accumulating 8 points. DMath and someone, the 2 Americans, both get 3. And the 12-year-old gets away with 1 point from Rock. And I mean...
So Max is here.
Max is here, so I guess we go straight back into Quake and get ready for that.
Yeah.
As the second qualifiers are about to start. And in the lineup, we have Alice, Mackler, Kojer, Barisi, Timmy, Nexus, Diki, Max, Raga, and Splash.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure who's gonna go through here.
Yeah, this is kind of like because there's no like clear favorites here the same way you have like Milton and Carapace, right? Of course you have Barisi, who made a very good run last time. I know that Max is a very good player, of course. Diki, you have Splash in there, so
And Timmy has been kicking ass as well.
Timmy as well.
So, but this is FFA and a lot of different maps. So who knows, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like anything can happen.
I mean, you can say that guy is good in duo, that guy is good in 4-on-4, but these guys don't play FFA in general.
That's very true, and we have a mix of nationalities here. One North American in culture.
Joins the server.
Yeah, just he. Yeah. So we got Alice from Sweden. We got Makler and Max from Poland. We've got Diki Nexus from Finland. We've got Splash, and we have Splash and Alice, of course, from Sweden. And, Timmy Barisi are both Norwegian. Kojer is North American, and Rag is British. So this could be a fun one because this one is way harder to call because, yeah, obviously everyone is very close here, skill-wise.
Let's hope the server doesn't crash.
Yeah. Is this the last qualifier today? Yes. And this is gonna be the last one for tonight. Then we have 3 more tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we start 9 o'clock, and the last qualifier is 23
when we collapse
at midnight. Yeah. But then we get all Saturday off and only 1 game on Sunday, so...
Indeed. But yeah, congratulations to Milton, Carapace, and OK98 for making the finals. Of course, kind of expected when it comes to Milton and Carapace, but of course, OK98 could have been anyone. Could have been Ricky, could have been... who else was close? Skulker was close?
Yeah, Skulker, Ricky, and OK98 fought for that third.
Yeah.
But
that's
OK98 pulled it out in the end.
Cool skin on Alice. But here we go. Yeah. Map number 1, we're back on Aerowalk. Did I just see Captain America's pants? Yes, you probably did, pretty much. That's probably Kojer that you saw, and everybody gets telefried at the start. And Splash gets the first mega, but he goes down, and now the fight ensues over the quad. Everybody dying left and right, but Makler is gonna pick up the quad, and I actually love this map for free-for-all for some reason. It is so crazy. DK has the quad, he's gonna spam away a little bit. Actually surviving with the quad is surprisingly long. He's still alive with the quad, just running around the map, and now using the super nail gun to great avail and getting more frags. He's been alive for like 20 seconds with that, and now finally goes down. Max is gonna pick it up just as it runs out. And you can clearly see
this guy
Alice
plays without the crosshair.
Max, yeah, Max. That's a little bit of a trivia kind of thing about him. He plays without a crosshair, which is kind of weird to some people, but yeah, he does. We get to see Raga go down, and so does
Raga
Timmy.
the Fraga.
Raga with a Fraga.
Well, pretty tight. And Baresi, he took the silver medal last time around, behind BBS.
Yep.
So,
wow, again, DK with the quad, staying alive. Now he has a yellow. Needs to be careful not to get telefragged, but oh, he gets saved by somebody else, actually, because he was lined up for another rocket. But DK still alive, just running that teleporter over and over again and getting a bunch of frags. So DK now in the lead, the Finnish player from TVS.
And Timmy and Baresi, the Norwegians, are high up. I'm not biased.
Makler maybe watching Milton last game, figuring out what to do, and he was trying to play that same red armor game. Not really managing to do so, and this one is so close so far when it comes to frags. Everybody just dying left and right, nobody really controlling anything.
This is going to be tight as hell.
Yeah, I feel that as well. I feel like I have no idea how to call this. Look at the scoreboard right now. We have 5, 6, 7 players within 10 frags. 8 players now, and Splash is gonna get the quad. He goes down. DK again with the quad. He's been good at the quad. So DK actually ahead right now, 31 frags, and he's kind of doing a good job just staying alive. Oh, that's a triple kill with the rocket launcher. No, then he kills himself. So DK goes down, but that was still a very good quad run. 37 frags now on DK. As he picks up the quad again, he just comes and takes it back. Nexus, the other Finnish player in this lineup, has a brief split second of quad time himself.
So because of those quad runs, DK now is in the lead, 10 frags.
Yeah, he's done a very good job just getting to that quad and staying alive with it. That's the hardest part, just staying alive. So everybody's fighting over this red armor. Mackler doing he's trying to do the Milton thing. Every time we've seen Mackler thus far, he's been here trying to camp the red, but it's not really working for him the same way it did for Milton. Can't really expect it to. And DK is back on the quad again. He's just always controlling this quad, and this time he's gonna go down, and Max gets a bunch of kills, but then he kills himself, and he goes down. So now we get to see Raga with the quad. He's in trouble though. He's gonna go down. I feel like that was DK, but nobody has picked it up. No, it's gonna be Splash with the quad, and now he's gonna go down to Max without the crosshair.
Nothing like the quad bore on the ledge going down.
Yeah. And I believe the quad is still up. Yes, it is. It's going to be DK again. DK again with the quad. He's had it like 10 times already this game.
And Baresi is showing his strength.
Yeah, Baresi is getting close as well on the frags, as is Splash and Max and Timmy and Mackler. All of them are fighting for second place right now, but all of them are only like 5 frags behind DK as well. This is so close. Look at this scoreboard. Only Nexus and Alice and Araga kind of lagging behind a little bit, but not by much. Not by much at all. We still have 7 minutes of this carnage to go,
oh,
and
this
I
skins
love
crack
this
me
map.
up.
I love Aerowalk for free-for-all because it's so crazy. The crazier it gets, the happier I am.
I think Aerowalk is on the FFA server, not sure.
Max here. Oh, that's a beautiful quad rocket, mid-air rocket to get a kill, but now he's gonna get teleported. Raga, he just spawns with a freaking quad, and he's like, what just happened? And then he goes down to DK. Splash is gonna pick it up, tries to get a couple of kills, gets a double, and now he's still alive, trying to get a little bit of health. Now he's just spamming away with the rocket launcher, getting one more kill there, but then he goes down to Max.
And DK had like 10 frags, but he's not been eaten up.
Yeah, and Max is now in second place all of a sudden. The Polish player coming out of nowhere. Timmy getting a couple of frags over here, over at the quad. It's not going to spawn in anytime soon, but it's a pretty good place to just camp around because a lot of people will go through that teleporter. 6 minutes left of this carnage, and Timmy trying to get to that mega. Not going to happen. Quad is about to spawn in 5 seconds. Kojer
6 players within 10 frags.
Yeah, this is crazy. DK with another quad run. He's always on the quad. DK is doing such a good job just getting to the quad every single time. He's had it so many times this game, and he's staying alive. Still alive, just surviving, using that Form 4 skill to just try and survive. Not doing anything as the mega is available for him. He's gonna get the pickup on the mega. He might survive the entire quad run. He is still alive. DK doing something that not even Milton did on the very first qualifier. And oh my god,
I can't believe this. He's actually living through
alive. And he's not getting too many frags.
He made it.
Yeah, he made it the entire quad run. I can't believe that. He's still only like 5 frags ahead of Barisi though. But that is still so amazing by DK to just stay alive through all of that.
This is great. This is not something you see every day.
No, this is not something you see every day. Now Barisi only 2 frags behind DK now.
Barisi won't leave.
But DK is getting ready for that quad again. He's just spamming the... He knows he only has 6 HP. Can he really go for it? He's going to try. No, it's going to go down. Who's it going to be, though? Who's going to get the pickup on it? It is spawned. It's going to be Nexus, the other Finn. But he goes down. Then Max goes down, so the quad is once again dead. Now it's going to be Nexus again. Another Finn.
And Baresi has the lead.
Now it's back to DK. It's always going to be DK, and he's getting a lot of frags here again. He might be able to catch Barisi. Barisi did take the lead for a split second, but no, DK does go down. Now it's Splash. Splash goes down. Timmy goes down. Splash back with the quad again. He gets a kill on Alice, and now getting a couple through the teleport. He's actually getting a bunch of frags here. The Splash is, and now Splash all of a sudden in the lead. So it came out of nowhere.
So you have three players who has gotten the lead so far.
My goodness! And Splash still in the lead, 4 frags up ahead of Barisi, and DK now in 3rd place. Max is in 4th, and I'm about to pass out, it feels like.
I'm passing out myself. Splash 82, Baresi 81, DK 79, Max 74.
Max is getting ready for the quad, but I feel like DK is gonna show up for it. He always does. DK gets the kill on someone there, and there he goes. There's DK again with the quad, always on the quad, but it's gonna be Splash again. This time getting a bunch of frags again. 87 frags on Splash, but he goes down to DK, the other quad master. The quad master DK now gets a yellow armor as well, and now he gets a bunch of frags. He's second on the scoreboard though, still behind Splash. 3 minutes to go in all this. Whew.
Come on guys, you can't let Splash win. Sorry, Splash. But Splash has like 92 frags now. Good job.
Yeah, Splash is doing a good job, keeping on top. Baresi and DK fighting for that second place. But they're all so neck and neck. They are so close to one another on the scoreboard.
It's still 3 minutes remaining. That's a lot of time on this map. We get to see Alice.
And yeah.
I think we're gonna have 3-4 players going over 100.
We definitely are. So here comes the quad again. Max is gonna pick it up. And now we get to see DK yet again.
He's doing so smart thing with the quad. He tries to just run away. Spam. Using the telly.
Splash and DK neck and neck, both gonna hit 100 just about now.
Splash 100.
Look at that, Max is also on 93, so they're all so close to 100. This is gonna be so close.
This is gonna be real tight. All Max needs is a couple is quad. And like
Baresi doing the Milton kind of thing. We haven't seen him around the quad at all. So he's controlling the other side of the map and getting the frags there, which is also
crazy
very
with
good,
DK. When DK doesn't get the quad first, he just goes and get it. He like, oh, I didn't get the quad, but I'll go get it.
Yeah.
And he does.
And here we go, the quad again. It's gonna be Raga for a split second, but then it's Max. Max is 4th right now, so he does want a couple of frags here to try to catch up to the ones at the top, but no, he's gonna go down. It's DK again. DK, of
and
course.
Baresi has the lead, 108.
But then DK with a quad 108 as well, and he's
he gets the yellow.
Getting the quad, maybe getting the lead. DK now in the lead. Still 1 minute to go in this.
He gets the HP. He gets the HP.
I can't believe how well DK is just surviving with the quad over and over again, time and time again. All the time surviving. He's been the quad master in this, and it's working for him. He's still in the lead. Only 2 frags ahead of Baresi though. Splash is also up there, 110 frags. Max
50 seconds
are also on 100 frags, and it's all gonna be decided with this very last one.
I'm not even watching the gun, I'm watching the HUD.
Yeah, I'm just watching the frags at this point.
15, it's crazy.
Baresi, 116 frags. The quad is about to spawn. This is going to be the last quad. Expect DK to be there. DK is always there. No, it's going to be Raga instead. Raga picks up the quad. And he's still alive for a little bit at least. Baresi's still in the lead. Splash right behind him. DK is also up there. DK now with the quad. No, he goes down. It's going to be Splash. He has the yellow. Splash is going to get a couple of frags here. With this, he's also staying alive. Splash now in the lead. Splash takes the lead. 120 frags, but Baresi is neck and neck with him. Both on 121, but then it's going to be DK with a... And he goes down, and now it's Baresi with the... I can't speak.
Baresi's gonna win!
Baresi is just barely gonna win. 123, Splash 121, and DK 118. What a finish to map number 1. And I don't know how.
Okay, let's have a slower map now. You okay, Andeh?
Woo!
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna give the scores to Alice. Norway wins. God damn. Splash gets second. Ocon 88. No, DK gets third. Not Ocon 88. I'm not even knowing what I'm doing here. And 2 points to Timmy and Max. And 1 point to Mackler and Koi.
Yeah, I'm taking the moment. Say.
So Alice is doing a great job. She's playing and updating, so...
Yeah, cut her some slack and give
Yeah.
her and you know, me a second to breathe.
That was great. I can scores again. Baresi 123, Splash 121, Diki 118, Timmy 108, Max 107, Mackler 102. So 6 players above 100. And no points for Nexus, Alice, and Raga. They had 68, 68, 69. So we're going to slow it down now, Andeh. It's
Yep.
rock.
Now it's rock. Should be a little bit of a slower affair, at least. But the,
Yeah, but I think it's gonna
scores,
be...
yeah, the scores
kinda-
might be the same.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Aphex, how you doing? How you doing, mate?
Alice is fixing things. Did she update the page as well? Oh, she did. She's multitasking just fine. Baresi 5, Splash 4, Dicky 2, 3, Max Timmy 2 points, Mackler Coach, Koi 1.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Aphex is someone that I actually know from a different game. A Quake 3 mod from back in the days. Long time ago. But map number 2 is underway. Well, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you enjoy some Quake 1. As we're going into match number
best
2
Quake.
on Rock A. Here we go. Yeah, 11 minutes indeed. That's to allow 3 pens and 3 rings on maps that have those. So that there's always a last minute pen and a last minute ring.
So let's see. Alice is now gonna play 2 maps she made. Rock and Hex.
Yeah. As we see Barisi with the quad. He's going to pick up the red armor as well.
But as we all know, it's making a map and playing a map is 2 completely different things.
Yeah, you might know the map, but doesn't mean you dominate it.
No. She's getting
Barisi
smoked
doing
there.
Barisi doing a great job here with the quad. Staying alive pretty much the entire duration, getting that red and now getting a bunch of frags. Is Barisi Italian? No, he's Norwegian. Norway.
But his last name actually is his middle name is Baresi. Italian. So quad coming up.
Yeah, Alice is there. He's gonna get the pickup and gets a kill as well. Barisi has taken a pretty hefty lead early on here, but
If
of course
Alice
that
can get this
change.
mega, she's in 3rd, 4th spot.
Yeah, nice movement here from Alice, getting a big kill there on Kojer as well. Kojer was pretty stacked. Still alive. Nice. You're doing a pretty good job here, Alice. Not get. Oh, well, you know you can always jinx them. That's one way to do it. As Diki, the quad master is gonna get the pick up on the quad, and he should be able to grab this red as well. Well done by Diki, the Finnish player. So far, the quad master, he didn't manage to win last map, but he certainly did the most with the quad. No question about that. So that was just a crazy airwalk.
Oh, this is a nice place to camp. And then you go for the quad.
Yeah.
Then you go to red. That's a nice route.
Oh, he eats a grenade though, so DK is down to pretty low HP, but he's gonna fall down onto those health bubbles. And now he's fine for a little bit, but Splash gets the kill in the end, and he also gets the pickup. Only has a super nail gun though, but he's using that to the best of his ability. Does go down eventually to the grenade of guess who's? DK, of course.
So DK and Baresi again at the top.
Yeah, Alice in 3rd now. doing a good job staying up there, but so is Nexus. A lot of people very, very close. Mega is available for Alice. This map is much slower than Aerowalk. This is the perfect map to have after Aerowalk, just because, like, you know, you get a breather, you get a chance to.
You have to breathe a little bit before DM4.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's waiting. You know. So this is the break you get, and then it's all happening again.
Deke is standing here at quad with the quad. Nice spot to stand. And then when you're low on armor, you just go to the red. So nice.
Deke is once again just the quad master. He's not doing too much with the quad. He's just, you know, he's still getting frags, but he's not going out on a crazy adventure. He's holding his ground and letting people come to him, and then gets the kills, which is good.
Coach took a lava bath there.
Yeah.
So Deke in the lead, almost 10 frags, like the same start he had on Airwalk.
Yeah. Baricios up there as well. Mactor, Max, Splash, Nexus, Alice, Timmy, all pretty close. Oh, that's a quad bore from Mr. Deke.
Yeah, Timmy made him bore. And now Mackler. Let's see what he can do.
But it's getting pressured by the other Norwegian.
Yeah.
Mackler does go down eventually by, guess who? Of course, Deke on the quad as always. Never missing a beat when it comes to the quad. Gets the pickup and also gets a couple of kills before he goes down. Mackler again with the quad. Second time this quad run. Oh, that's a nice little run for Mackler. Getting a bunch of kills, netting him the second place on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Mackler is a dark horse on this map. He loves this map.
I mean, yeah, don't forget how good the Polish players played on this in the Kenya Invitational, so they know this map.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see if he can pick up the quad. Oh, Nexus went down. And he picks up the Mega, and now I can go for the quad. The quad is up. Nobody has rocket jumped up to take it. Nobody has been at tele, and if Mackler gets this quad, I'm gonna... That's...
Yeah, like it's being so delayed now, and Mackler's not even trying to get... Look at this! Everybody's just...
Yeah, there is no spawn upstairs, right? So it's like DM2 teleporter, there's no spawns upstairs, so unless you rocket jump up...
And Mackler's just keeping this area, like he could go for it. I don't even know if he knows.
I don't think he knows, but...
Well, this works as well, Mackler.
And quad is delayed like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Actually, it's 1 minute delayed, exactly.
Yeah. And he takes the lead now if he stays alive.
And this is very well played by Mackler.
And now, yeah, Deke is still in the lead. Barisi, third. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Nexus got him.
Yeah, nice play by the Finn. Then he gets killed by his Finnish countryman. Deke picks up the red, and then rocket jumps actually, really pushing the issue to get a frag, but why not?
There's not much room on this place in red.
Oh! I thought Splash was looking good to get the next squad, but I guess not. Barisi comes in, he has a red armor, but that is all gone now. And the quad is now spawning. It's gonna be Max. So a Polish player with another quad. Mackler had the last one of note. Oh, that's a nice angle to get a couple of spam frags.
Yeah, that's a nice spot. Because you can shoot upstairs as well.
Right. Oh, Max doing a great job with this. He doesn't play with a freaking crosshair, but somehow he hits those like pinpoint weird shots, right? Yeah. Oh no! Okay, well, never mind.
The stairs
Sometimes you need a crosshair. Sometimes you need a crosshair, otherwise that happens.
Right. Yeah, that's an issue with if you don't have a crosshair. You're gonna like shoot through a little hole or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine playing
Look at
without
the frags,
one.
by the way. DK is just barely in the lead. Mackler is right behind, so is Max. Baris is not too far behind either, so a lot of players are above 50.
Yeah, Baresi wouldn't die over 4th or 5th place because he won the last map, so he's still in great shape for the total. But
Yeah, but still,
yeah, it means that it's gonna be tight as hell. Of course, I don't know. Mackler now back in the lead. So Mackler, DK and Max, 2 frags separate them. Oh, suddenly 6.
Mackler another really good quad run, just solid through and through.
Oh,
Look
nice.
at that, 4 quick kills, and now he's got the lead. DK is right behind though, but DK does go down to Mackler. Oh, good rocket jump to get that yellow. And the Mega is now available for Mackler as well. He's running this map very well. Alice should go down here. Unfortunately not to Mackler. She got killed by somebody else, but he's getting ready for the next squad. It's coming up in 10 seconds.
This is a nice spot to stand.
Yeah, I mean, just spam the tele exit. And 2 minutes remaining, and well, it's still very close. I mean, it's impossible to call. This group is just insanely close. The only ones lagging behind a little bit here would be Coach, Alice, and Raga. But the top 5, 6, the top 6 actually are all
Mackler
very
has
close.
15 frag lead now. He has 2 quadrons in a row.
Yeah, those 2 quadrants. We've been on Mackler. He hasn't died for 2 minutes now, so.
No. Oh,
but now he's exposing
lots of frags
himself.
here.
Well, he's still alive though, but he's very much exposing himself. And finally he goes down, so we get to see Splash a little bit. He dies in the lava. Then
We have
Barista goes
3,
down, and
72,
Alice.
71, 71,
Yeah.
68.
It's gonna be very close for that second spot. Mackler does look like he's gonna take this one, but who's gonna get second and third? The quad will spawn in 15 seconds. Alice is gonna fight Timmy, but that's not really worth it right now because the quad is coming up. Mackler is already getting ready for that, it looks like. Yeah, Mackler is getting ready for the quad.
1 minute to go. DK 77. Nexus has now 74. Nexus has built
from nowhere. From nowhere.
Yeah, it was down low.
Comes.
We're blind there.
All right, so the
Splash.
quad is now available. Nobody has picked it up, so somebody is holding telly. It might be Mackler, but Max is over here with a red armor. He's gonna go down. No, he's not gonna go down, but the red is, well, okay, he is. Finally, the quad is still up, but I mean, come on.
He's holding teleporter. Nobody's rocket jumping up.
Yeah. And Mackler is down here just getting a bunch of frags over at the low rocket launcher. And now Max is going to pick it up. And he's second on the board. So Mackler is definitely going to win this. He's almost on 100 frags now.
DK gets
the quad. And that could be a big deal. He needs 2 frags, 10 seconds. And he's now tied with Max. Now he's in the second place. He's going to take the lead by 2. Now he goes down though. And we have 5 more seconds. Is Max going to be able to catch him? No, it doesn't look like it. 2 frags. Yep. DK does get second, Max gets third, Nexus gets 4th.
Yeah, he came from down low and was suddenly on 2nd place.
Yeah,
so
what a run from
him.
Nexus, the Finnish player.
So, look at the scores here. Mackler wins, nice by him. And DK gets 4th, 4 points, 2nd place.
Yep.
And Max, 3 points for 3rd. And Nexus and Baresi. Baresi with 1 frag behind of Splash. That could be decisive. Nexus and Baresi gets 2. And Splash and Timmy gets 1. And again, no points for Alice and Raga. Right. Let's hope they get on the board.
Yeah, we're getting another map from Alice here in Hex. It's gonna be map number 3.
So this is gonna be tight as hell. Baresi has 7, Mackler has 6, DK has 8. Splash has 5, so it's gonna be 5, 6 players here fighting for the spots. Let's see if Alice updated the page. She did. So actually, Diki and Baresi has 7, Mackler 6, Max and Splash 5, Timmy 3. So next map is Hex, and they're already on the map. And this was kind of fun on the first qualifier.
Diki says that my 5G is overheating as there are so many items flying. Yeah. That's the nature.
And Splash said it correctly. As the 2 Polish players wasn't ready. Okay. So after this, there are only 3 maps left.
Yeah. Go
when you have fun, time flies.
All right, map number 3 is gonna be Hex by Alice, and I expect another close one here.
Yeah, it should be.
Nexus with the first quad is gonna go down. Kojer picks it up and dies as well. Now Diki, the quad master, he is henceforth known as the quad master. He just barely goes down to a grenade from Splash here, but then he gets it again. He gets the perfect spawn and gets the red armor as well. Of course, he doesn't really have a weapon. Now he has a rocket launcher, wants to get to this lightning gun. But yeah, Diki, the quad master indeed.
Well, he spawned red and quad. I'm not sure.
I mean, he got the first one, then got the perfect spawn, and he always, you know, does a good job around the quad. Diki for the win. Wow, that he just barely survives that fight, yeah.
Using 10 seconds to kill each other. Diki in the lead again. Always gets the start.
Parisi now with a quad run, doesn't have a weapon, only a super shotgun. Ooh, just barely survives. 6 HP. He should be going down here. Yes, he will. He dies to Nexus. Now it's Splash. Splash with no. He shoots himself. He had a red armor. He was looking good for this quad run. Now he's down to 14, 15. But he's getting a bunch of frags here. Nobody's shooting for him. 5 HP. Someone needs to shoot this man. But nobody is. Diki now. No, he gets telefragged in the end. So that's the way to end that quad run. So Max gets the telefrag kill. But I can't believe how long Splash just stayed alive with that. That was crazy. But early on here, Splash in the lead. Diki second, Barisi, Timmy, Mackler. So that's what we're looking at in the first minute or 2.
It's tight as hell, as usual.
Yeah, this group is just amazing. And like, you never know what's going to happen because they're all so close. Splash now in the lead, and the red is available. Oh, he doesn't go for the red, he goes for the quad instead. The red was available. I know that much. Now it's gonna be a Splash. No, he kills himself with the quad, so it's gonna be picked up by himself, and then he goes down again. So it just briefly gets it again, but now Barisi with a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher. But shooting grenades instead, and everybody fighting over the quad. Everybody trying to get to it. Everybody dying. Nobody really surviving with it. Now it's Timmy. Timmy trying to get out of there, but no, he's gonna get lightning gun by Raga. And Raga now gets the kill, but I don't think that anybody got the quad after that. So that was a chaotic quad. Nobody really had it.
So Timmy is at second place. If Timmy wins this, there are... Yeah, it's so open.
Oh, Diki was waiting so long for that red armor, but then he didn't get it. He wanted that so bad.
So Diki is in 5th place. He hasn't been that far behind on any map yet.
Just wait. There are more quads.
Yeah, of course.
And there you go. Diki's
it's early days on this map.
With the quad. So that's it for that quad. Mackler's gonna get it instead. He also gets the red armor. So now he's in pretty good shape, but he gets lightning from behind by Max. So he goes down from that. And Parisi now with the quad run instead, trying to survive with it. He has a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher. He gets 1 kill, 2 kills. But then he goes down. Timmy trying to get in. No, it's going to be Alice. She goes down immediately. Nobody really has it. Timmy aiming for it, but no. It's going to be Splash instead. He has a lightning gun. Plenty of cells as well. But the quad does run out. But Splash getting a couple kills there. And Mackler getting a few as well. So Mackler still in the lead. Timmy, Splash, and Barisi tight behind. Especially Timmy and Splash. So we get to see Deke a little bit.
There's 3 guys who are a little bit in front now. Mackler, Timmy, Splash. But I see Deke trying to catch up. And Nexus, Alice, Max. This is real tight. It's only Code and Raja a little bit behind.
Yep. That's Barisi with a quad here. He doesn't have a weapon, so he's using the boomstick. I mean, that's good and all, but yeah, he's got a super shotgun and the super nail gun. Now he has a rocket launcher, but then he goes down immediately, so no more fun for him. But who's gonna pick it up though? Mackler has a full red here, but he's not even trying to go for the quad. The quad is still available somewhere. There you go. It's gonna be Nexus. He only has 12 HP though, so he goes down. It's gonna be Koja for a split second. Everybody dies, so the quad is over. Barisi now with a full red armor. He has a little bit of cells as well. 6 cells and 25 rockets. But he's looking pretty good. He's in 3rd right now.
The points on this map is insane.
Yeah, he's also found a very good angle there. That's a very good angle. It bounced perfectly. So trying to control this red armor. Gets the next one as well. As quad is about to spawn, and there you go. Barisi with a quad run here. He's in 2nd place right now, but that should change with this quad run. He has a full red, remember? Okay, half of it is taken off, but he's trying to chase that lead. No, he kills himself. No, Barisi dies. So never mind. It's going to be Mackler instead, getting a couple of kills here with the quad. So a few good rockets. Down to 10 HP though. He's going to refill a little bit. Oh, that's a nice rocket on Alice, and now he gets a couple of kills. Actually doing a great job with this one. Finally goes down to Barisi, as Barisi has gotten himself a fresh red armor. But the quad does run out.
There are 2 reds on this map, so...
Yep.
And he gets another one. No, yes.
It does indeed, but he's in 2nd place. That was a very good job by Mackler, just running that quad with almost nothing. He didn't have anything, but still managed to do well.
So many players here.
Yeah, Barisi just trying to dance around all that spam, trying to survive. Max is going to rocket jump up to get that red armor as quad is about to spawn again. 5 minutes remaining in this, so we have 5 more quads, and here we go. Barisi is going to get the pickup. He has a rocket launcher, choosing not to use it because everybody's chasing him. Everybody wants this quad, and he's just running away, and it's kind of working for him. He's still alive, not really finding a lot of kills, but he's doing what he can. And I like that. I like the idea of just running away at some points, because the frags will come eventually, and now he gets a couple, gets 2, gets maybe 3. Is Koja? No, they're gonna trade. So the tail end of that quad is just gonna run out, I think, on the ground.
So 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
Mackler and Barisi looking good.
Yeah, they're very close, neck and neck for 1st and 2nd. Then we got Timmy. And
they're probably going to be top 3rd. Splash and Nexus needs to speed it up.
Alice are also close. Max lagging behind a bit, and Deke very low. Deke very low on this map. We need to see something from Deke here.
He's tied. He is tied in the lead, so if he drops out the one map, it's not a crisis.
That's the quad has spawned. Oh, nice jump from Barisi, and making good use of that lightning gun. Now he's out of cells,
Nexus is dodging.
Nexus with a quad here instead. He's probably going to go down to 20 HP, but he's going to get a kill on Alice first. Now he has a lightning gun as well, but he does go down to Max. Max gets the kill, and then another, and a couple of more. So Max getting a couple of frags here. He needs those to climb the ranks here. So
he's doing the right thing. He's just standing in the middle.
Yeah, letting people come to him. He has the lightning gun, so just kind of using it almost as a railgun. He's killing people left and right, and now he gets a kill on... Oh, nice. Thank you for the rocket jump. Oh no, no! that is not how to do it. So we get to see Barisi a little bit. Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. Mackler is still in the lead, and Deke is still only at 7th.
This map is really growing on me. I played it some in 2 and 2.
Yeah.
And watching it now, getting to know the routes a bit more.
Oh, we get to see a Koja quad run. That's nice to see. He's a very nice gentleman, this American. He's a very nice guy.
We're back on the quad with Diki.
Yeah, and Deaky needs this. Deaky needs frags here. But no, he's gonna go down. He gets buckshotted by Koja, and Koja gets another shot at this quad run using the shotgun to the best of his ability before he goes down. But Deaky really needed that.
Timmy has moved up. He's in third. And Timmy has 11 frag cushion on splash. So with 2 minutes to go, Timmy can, if he gets the second place or even the first, he will be challenging for the final as well.
Timmy and Barisi are very close, and so is Mackler, of course, in the lead right now. 2 minutes remaining, though, so anything can basically happen at this point, because just one quad run and a lightning gun, and you can get 20 frags. That's how quickly things change, right? So,
yeah.
And now we see Barisi. He's trying to chase that first spot, but he's going to get lightning gun down by Timmy. Timmy picks it up instead. He gets a kill on Splash, but then he goes down to Splash again.
But Timmy is only 3 frags behind second place. Splash needs to do something here.
Splash about 10 frags behind, but he's
Timmy
gonna go
kills
down
him
as well. Timmy gets the frag indeed, and he also gets, but nobody to shoot at and no ammo. So he's kind of waiting for this red, just doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, he lives.
Well, he survives, but not really finding any frags.
And he
Now
gets
he gets
the
a
red.
red armor. That's good, but he gets 1 frag as well.
So
And he's
1
still in
minute.
third.
And Mackler and Barisi 2 frags.
Yeah, one more quad in this one.
And Timmy can actually win the map if he stays alive.
Maybe, baby. As Barisi and Timmy are both very close. Mackler, though, he has a yellow armor.
Everybody's
and the quad is coming
cursed.
up. It's all going to be about this quad now. Who can do some damage with this quad? Who's going to survive? It's going to be Splash first, but he goes down. Who picks it up after that? It's going to be Nexus, but he dies. It's going to be Splash again after that. Splash needs a lot of kills, though, so that's going to be difficult for him. But he does get a red armor, so he might survive the extent of this quad run. But the question is, what's going to happen about
if
the
he
top
survives
3?
this,
Yeah, he's getting a bunch of frags, but is it going to be enough, though? He has 25 seconds to work with. He's creeping closer, though. Only 9 frags behind Barisi, but now he needs to connect with his shots. He needs to find the frags.
and Timmy has passed Barisi with 4 frags. Timmy's looking good for second place.
Macker is in the lead. 101, 95, 91, 5 seconds. I think we're looking at a final score here as this one comes to a close. Only 3 frags between Timmy and Barisi, but that's it. Mackler wins. Timmy second, Barisi third.
Nice.
Splash fourth.
That was an interesting
And
map.
Diki, I think, in
Some
7th
scores.
or 6th place, which is kind of low. That's gonna bring him down a little bit.
Yeah, Mackler, Timmy, Barisi are the top here. Mackler 5. So Mackler gets 2 wins in a row, 10 points. Timmy 4 points. Barisi 3. Splash and Nexus gets 2. And Diki and Max gets 1.
Now we take a breather before we go into possibly the most chaotic of them all. This one or Aerowalk, choose one.
Woo. Okay, so Alice is gonna update. She's doing a great job playing and multitasking. That's too much for me.
Hell, just doing commentary is too much for me.
Well, on some maps, yeah. Imagine the final when we're gonna have
Oh man.
the Quake 3 map with 15 players.
Yeah.
And E3M7. So let's see if she... I'm kind of waiting for her to update before I say anything about the total score.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be tight as hell. So Timmy had 2 points and he got 4, so he just moved up the ladder. And Mackler got 1 point on Airwalk and then he got 5, and then he won 2 in a row. And Diki had second place. Let's see, it's updated now. So, Okay, so Mackler, this is crazy. Mackler has 11, Baresi has 10, so they're looking good. Diki has 8, Splash 7, Timmy 7, Max 4. No, excuse me, Max 6. So it's 6, 7, 7, 8. The fight for third at the moment, and then Baresi and Mackler has 10 and 11.
Can actually update here and let the stream see it as well.
Yeah.
So this is what we're looking at. The score right now. Mackler is in first. He has 11 points. Baresi is second, 10 points. Diki has 8 points, and then we have 7, 7, 6, and 4. So there's a lot of players fighting for these top 3 finishes, because only the top 3 make it to the grand finals on Sunday.
And now we have we have team 4, and all of these players almost knows how to play this map. This is gonna be hyper interesting. I mean, Splash can play here, Baresi can play here, Mackler, Timmy, Diki, Max, even Raga, and Alice, and Korj. So this is... I wonder who's gonna... Where's Mega? Yeah, right. Who's gonna take that spot? Jeez. Yeah, right. I'm so proud.
Well, last qualifier, OK98 was the one who made you proud. I guess we'll see who will do it this time.
Well, I have my suspicions.
But here we go. DM4 is going to be map number 4 as we get into the tail end of the last 3 maps in this qualifier. Number 2, and here we go. Kojer is actually going to survive with a red armor after off the bat, and Diki on the quad, because Diki is the quad master. We know that much. Diki is the quad master. But now Splash with the quad. Oh, gets teleported. Max gets it instead. Max is going to have the quad with the... No, never mind. He's going to go down. No, it's Alice with a boomstick. That's on the corner. Going to end in the hands of Kojer, who still has that red armor, by the way, from the beginning of the map. But then he goes down to Max. And Alice now with the quad. Spamming away at the spawn point, which is exactly what she should do at this point, but then she's gonna go down eventually to Kojer. As Kojer also gets a kill, and here we go to the... No, Timmy falls down into the lava. I thought he was gonna make his fellow Norwegian Link proud, but then he falls down into the lava.
This is hilarious.
Baresi found his place over here at the stairs, but they're gonna trade away at there. And now Baresi taking the point of the mega spam. As not much is gonna happen here.
If you go out, you're dead, so you know you might as well stand there and get some frags.
Yeah, Diki once again goes for the quad. Diki always goes for the quad, and that's why I love him. Doesn't have any ammo for his lightning gun though, so he's gonna have to use the super shotgun. Now he has 10 cells. Let's see if he realizes. Yes, he does. That's a lot of frags for Diki. That's a bunch of frags for Diki. Actually, maybe 10, 11, 12, almost 13 frags for Diki in that short amount of time. Now it's Splash instead getting a run at it. Trying to get a couple of frags, but then goes down. Alice trying to camp this one spawn.
I wonder if playing music or something, or not have sound at all, will help on the frag radio.
You know,
on this kind of map.
Yeah, there's too much going on almost. Too much information that maybe just listening to something else.
Some classical music.
Yeah, and trusting the visual cues, right? Because it doesn't matter if you get killed from behind. Anyways, look at that, Diki on the quad, because who else? It's always going to be Diki on the quad.
He survives.
Somehow he just jumps out of there. He's going to get a yellow. He gets a yellow as well. And now he's going to make his way down to a rocket. So now he has a rocket launcher. Let's see if he can make it out. Yes, he does. He's not going to get telefragged either. Now he has a lightning gun as well. 30 cells. He's going to spam away over here, and he gets a bunch of frags. He's now in the lead. 39 to 40 frags.
Is he gonna survive a quad run on this map as well?
That would be insane. No, he's gonna eventually go down, and now we're gonna trade away at the SSG area. Kojer spamming the Mega, by the way. He's doing the Link thing. Which, I mean, why not?
Okay, so Diki in the lead, Mackler second, Splash, Baresi, Timmy, Max, Alice. It's tight as hell, as usual in this group. Oh, that's so annoying when the guy spawns at the same time with the red.
Diki once again, he's on the quad. It's always Diki, he's always going for the quad, and I love it. I love it. And he's made it out alive every single freaking time almost.
He's my hero.
I don't believe it. And now he's gonna go down finally. But somehow he gets it out of that one spot, which just doesn't happen. In the first qualifier, people died all the time. And Nexus with the quad just spamming this red armor spawn. Now it's gonna be Diki again with the red armor spam. And it's kind of working, you know? No ammo left though, so now he's just gonna hope for... No, that's an unfortunate
steals.
Ah, well, he gets a telefrag. That's always a good way to just do something with that. Now we get to see Nexus a little bit. And looking at the scoreboard, there's a bunch of players above 30 frags. Within 17 frags. Everyone except for Raga is within 17 frags, and that's crazy.
I think Raga hates this map, but...
Well, it's a different map. I mean, yeah. DM4 is not DM4 the way you know it when you play it in free-for-all. I mean, it's a very different thing. Now it's going to be Barisi making it out with the quad, and he's also going to survive. He already has a lightning gun. Only 9 cells, though. He's hoping for a yellow armor spawn, but it's not going to spawn just yet. But instead, he's just going to hold this area. He's going to hold his ground. He has 5 cells. The yellow will spawn now, so he's going to get it. And now he's gonna jump out and try to take the fight to everybody else, but he doesn't have any ammo. Now he's completely out of ammo. Picks up a rocket launcher though, so he gets a couple of kills anyways. Gets a little bit, a few slots on the scoreboard. He's gonna climb a few.
Hey, it's pretty tight.
It's very, very tight. Splash
10 frags between the 6 firsts.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh my god, Timmy, look at this spam!
Look at the spawns!
Everybody just spawning and Splash is spamming this spawn. I mean, imagine if you get into that bad cycle of just respawning and just dying all over.
He shot the rocket and somebody spawned, he shot the rocket, somebody spawned, and look at this!
This is perfect for Splash, and now Timmy's gonna try to survive with the quad. He's gonna go into the mega area, but then he dies, and then Kojer picks up the quad, but then he goes down to Splash, and now Splash has a quad to help him spam this. I mean,
Splash has the lead, 10 frags.
Oh, no, he dies so boosted. Splash indeed, yeah, with a 10 frag lead. Timmy now with a mega, and no, he's still gonna go down, but then the telefrag from Timmy, and Timmy gets it. No, Coach is gonna fall down into the lava, and then he dies. And now everybody fighting up for a quad over at the mega room. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said, I think. But Splash is currently in the lead.
There.
Timmy is second. He has a red armor. He's capping this area. He's gonna rocket jump. He wants that lightning gun pack, but he didn't have many cells. No, he gets telefragged. That is yeah, I mean, if you have a red armor, don't walk over a spawn, I guess. Splash is... he's in the link position. He's gonna get a couple. Alice goes down, and now Mackler goes down. Now Alice goes down again. Poor Alice, just spawning into Splash all the time. There's Nexus. He's gonna go down to Splash. Splash is just doing his thing. But half of them get telefragged. Here's Mackler. He's not gonna survive. Instead, it's gonna be Timmy. He doesn't have any shaft ammo, though. He needs ammo, and now he's gonna pick up a couple of packs, so that's a little bit of ammo. But still, no ammo for him. He's gonna make his way over to the red armor. It's not gonna be here to spawn, so maybe it's just gonna stay here. Gets a kill on Alice. Timmy's currently tied for the lead together with Splash. Now he goes down. Max comes in, gets the kill. And now Diki, the quad hero, he's currently in 4th place. Red armor is not going to spawn anytime soon.
20 frags behind, so he has a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but still 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Lots of time.
Mackler just spamming away at this red armor. Now he goes down just as it spawns as well. I have no idea who grabbed it. It was actually Splash. Splash grabbed the the red armor. Now he tried to go back to this area, but he dies to Mackler. So now Mackler is going to take this position of spamming this mega spawn, hoping that people will spawn here. Nobody's spawning. Nobody's spawning here. He's like, what the hell is going on?
So Mackler has picked up a couple of quads lately?
Yeah, yes, he's taken the role of Diki. But now, Barisi almost getting nailed to the ceiling, but he does survive for now. He has 3 HP. He is still alive though. He's still in 4th place. Now he goes down. It's gonna be Max instead. He's in 6th. So he's trying his best to get a couple of frags here. He still has 3 minutes to work with. And he has the quad. He's actually surviving for a crazy long time. But oh, look at Timmy. Yeah, guess where he is. Oh no, he gets down because he misses the rocket. Now Splash is going back to the Mega Room. He only has one mission here. He's just trying to get into Mega. And it's worked for him thus far. He's 2nd on the board right now. Max is currently still in 6th place. He needs to get a couple of frags here. 3 minutes to go. As everybody dies to a discharge. So discharge to kill everyone, and Splash is back in the Mega Room, just spamming away at this one spot, doing the Link thing. And Link is proud. It was Splash and OK98.
Stop saying that.
It was
oh my god!
Oh my god, look at the spawns. They're just spawning into his rocket. Last time, but Alice comes in and, and kills him. Was like, stop it, or whoever that was. Maybe it was Alice.
She destroys the party.
Yeah, and Barisi makes it out with the quad. He's gonna get a yellow armor as well. And now Barisi with a yellow armor. Only one rocket though. Where is he gonna shoot it? He misses it, but he picks up the lightning gun, and now he goes ham. This is the amount of frags that you want. He just wants everyone to jump into him now. He gets a couple. That's actually, well, actually, he's up to like 10 frags from this one. He's now in 4th place. That was a great quad run for him. Nexus trying to do his thing with the quad. He's gonna go down. Max getting a couple of kills here as well. He's still in 6th.
Splash has
a pretty good lead here. Yeah.
Splash is fragging away. Where is Splash? Is it still have Mega?
Yeah, of course he's at Mega. Mackler is gonna go down. DK is in the SSG room trying to get spawn frags here.
So Splash is getting a crazy amount of frags. He's got like 13 frags lead now.
Yeah.
And Timmy's got 2nd, Mackler 3rd, Barisi 4th.
You know what's funny? In the first DM4, it was OK98 doing it. In this one, it's Splash doing it. So it's the 2 teammates. They're almost like, they always play together, Splash and OK98, and they did the same thing, and they both made you proud. Splash now in the lead, 140 frag. Timmy in 2nd, 124. So it's safe to say that Splash is going to win this one. But who is going to come in 4th and 5th and 6th? Because that's where the battle is. Barisi with only a boomstick. Just kind of holding his ground here, hoping that people
so
spawn
Mackler and
here.
Barisi, 2 frags. Looks like Timmy is gonna take another strong position.
Yeah, looks like Timmy is gonna get 2nd here from the looks of things. We will have one more quad for 20 seconds. Barisi's just holding his ground here with a super nail gun and nothing else.
Oh, Barisi and Mackler fighting for the point here.
Oh, Barisi and Mackler are both tied neck and neck, 123. The quad is now spawning in 3 seconds. But DK is falling behind. He's only at 106 frags. He needs frags here if he wants to have a chance. Mackler's going to pick up the quad, but the quad falls down into the lava. Alice has found herself a pretty good place to camp. This is the easiest way to hit the rockets. But looking at the scoreboard, I think, oh, Mackler's almost catching Timmy. Timmy's only with 1 frag ahead, 1 frag ahead. Oh, Timmy's gonna win by 1 frag over Mackler, and Splash wins the entire thing. And that's the scoreboard for DM4.
So Timmy got... Okay, I'll update. God, that was... camp. Oof. So Mackler gets... No, sorry, Splash. Splash gets 5. Timmy gets 4. Mackler gets 3. Barisi and Max gets 2. So this is gonna be interesting. And Diki and Nexus gets 1. So Diki needs to up his game, or he will be out. He's kind of a little bit of a favorite, I think.
Yeah, it's interesting because I thought DM4 would be somewhere where Diki would find himself at the top spot, but he didn't manage to do so, so he's falling behind a little bit.
Let's see the scores. Waiting for Alice to update. So she's updated now, and Mackler has 14, Barisi 12, Splash 12, Timmy 11, Diki 9, Max 8. Nexus 5, and Raga is still there. So, Diki and Max, they need to be... They need to do something on this map here, or it's over for them.
Yeah.
But it's tight as hell, so you never know what's gonna happen here. This is an old school map, so again I'm gonna favor Baresi. And Diki and Timmy, I think.
I think
on this map.
anyone who watched the
Splash,
previous
of course.
qualifier,
Splash, of course.
I mean, all you had to do was watch qualifier number 1, and you should have a pretty decent idea of what to do, right?
Yeah.
This is not the last map. This is the second to last map. After this, we have Locomoto. Indeed. All right, here we go. E3M3 TDM3.
Oh, you're almost done.
Yep, but not quite. Here we go. As the match begins, Barisi is gonna get the first quad. Oh, he takes an interesting route. He doesn't do the same thing as
you're dead. You're dead if you go through the teleporter.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't want to go through the teleporter. He took a different route. Okinite just kind of camped around that area. That's gonna be a ring quad, I think, for Raga. Yes, it will. And then Splash picks it up, and now he wants to deny that red armor. It's about to spawn in 2 seconds. No, he gets knocked down. The red is still available for someone to grab. It looks like it was gonna be Barisi. But Splash over here, getting a couple of frags.
Yeah, so Raga has the lead. That's nice.
Yeah. Raga with a good start.
Try to dodge that. So...
The quad is about to spawn. Alice was there, but so was Raga. So it's gonna be Raga with a quad to pick up. No! Gets telefragged. Now Timmy has it. Almost also gets telefragged. They need to stop. But Timmy's so far alive as a grenade launcher.
Yes, probably watched the stream. He saw
what Okinite
last time.
Yeah. It's just sticking around, getting kills with a boomstick instead.
Nice boomstick by Timmy here.
Yeah. If you just connect with the boomstick, this is so smart. This is like 10 frags for free.
If you meet the freshly spawned dude, it's 1 boomstick, right?
Yeah. No, it's not. You need it to.
Okay.
It's a full boomstick would deal 96 damage.
Right. Because it deals 24.
Yeah. Anyway, Splash with a yellow armor and a rocket launcher.
And he's got the sweet spots. That's here.
But the quad is about to spawn. Max is gonna pick that up. Let's see if he goes somewhere or if he does the same thing of just sticking around. I think it's gonna go down actually. No, still alive. Doing his best here, but finally Timmy gets the kill. Now it's Timmy's turn to do the same thing again. Gets a super shotgun this time, but there's more enemies around.
So you can just hang around this part of the map with boomstick and SSG and get a lot of frags.
Yeah, apparently, because Timmy is second right now and he has 26 frags.
Yeah, and a lot of people spawn there. When you have the quad, it's just... There are two spawns in this room. At the GL and at the end of that room.
Solid wine. What did he say? Oh. Splash with a couple of kills here. He's running this yellow armor. That's obvious at this point. He's running the yellow and trying to get to the...
well.
Yeah, he's doing kind of... I don't see him committing too much for the
quad.
For the quad or the red. More like the yellow and protecting that rocket launcher. Camper says Pascal. Yep.
That's what this is about.
Yeah. Now Deke is gonna do the same thing. I wonder if he doesn't have a boomstick binds because he's using the super shotgun when he should be using the smaller one. Okay, he did. He's just not using it. Splash with a heavy lead here.
Yeah.
45 frags. Timmy on 27.
It's an old school map right now. The 3 old schoolers on top. I guess Diki is kind of old schooler as well.
I think many of these players are. I mean, most players
like
are old
from
school
96,
at this time,
97.
Yeah, I guess so.
These maps was played a lot back then, so it sticks. I guess it sticks.
Oh, nice dodging from Max, but Splash is gonna be the one with the quad, and he's gonna do the same thing. I mean, this was not what was happening on the last one. Because on the last qualifier, what people did was they picked up the quad, they stepped through the teleporter, and they gave the quad to Milton. That's what they did.
I think everybody saw that stream on this map.
Now they do it. And it's gonna be Kojer who gets it, and now maybe Timmy. No, it's gonna be Barisi instead. Ooh,
so Alice is camping the red.
Yeah. You can see her up there briefly.
Yes. But she died. Splash died in the lava.
See Barisi shooting a couple of grenades down from above, and that's of course the Mega.
Koi is still alive.
Yeah, Kojer somehow just avoided all that, but Barisi's gonna pick up the red, but the 1 HP is gonna go down, and Quad is about to spawn. Deke is there, and he gets it. He has a rocket launcher. Now is maybe the time that you could step through the teleporter. Maybe.
Deke and Max is in trouble regarding the final now. If they get the same placements now, I don't think they can make it unless they win. Maybe.
Deke gets tele-fragged by Barisi, so that quad is over. Barisi diving for the Manga is always a dangerous play, but it's gonna work this time.
Nexus has moved up to 3rd.
Oh, nice play by the Finnish player. Yeah, indeed. Nexus, 3rd. Splash, still a pretty good lead. Still running this yellow armor. That's been his game plan all along.
Splash has too much routine here. He will probably win this.
Timmy doing a good job here with the red armor. Staying alive. Oh, Deke found the ring. As of course was super delayed.
I was trying to get for the rockets.
Yeah, trying to get to the rocket launcher. And here we see Splash with the quad. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna step through? No, he gets killed actually. It's gonna be Alice instead. What is she gonna do though? She's standing on a spawn. Well, she's gonna go through the teleporter and give it away. So that's what people were doing last time. Last qualifier. So Timmy gets the quad. Doesn't have a weapon though, only a super nail gun. But of course with a quad, that's pretty strong as well.
It's waiting for the Mega here.
It looks so funny.
Oh, Alice with some bad spawns.
Timmy finally goes down, and Mackler now running the same place as Splash was doing before. And Mackler is severely behind actually. He's in 6th. So he's not doing very well, very good on this one.
But he's got 11 points already, so he gets a point here, and I think he's safe. Let's find out. But Deke is in trouble.
Deke is indeed in trouble.
He needs like catch up 10-15 frags and he will be there.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to do something on this one. Splash looks like he has this one nailed. Like he knows this one.
And Timmy as well, as you can see.
Yeah, but Timmy isn't crazily ahead though. But Deke needs to climb a little bit. Also, Max is another one that one could expect to do pretty well, but he's also not really.
It's gonna be super tight between these 4 players.
I love that angle from Splash with the super nail gun, getting a bunch of frags.
So Baresi understands he can't stand at red, he needs frags, so he jumped down to the sweet spot after he got red. So normally if you have a good lead you just stand there, but he knows he needs frags, so he jumped down, and now he's gonna go up again, get the new fresh red. And he does so.
He's getting pressured though by Splash.
Yeah,
Splash
there's no HP. Let's see if he gets the Mega.
Timmy with a quad?
Yeah, he's not gonna go out telly. So Baresi got the 2nd place because of that. Nice move. But Timmy has the quad now, so he's retaking the second place, and now Baresi takes back the second place.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a fight between Barisi, Timmy, and Splash, because Nexus and Mackler are both kind of far behind. And DK is kind of far behind them, so we're seeing some separation on the scores here as Barisi is trying to get to this. A red armor is about to spawn. There it goes. Barisi now just looking for frags. Now getting this
oh, but don't stun on the spawn. Oh, nice by Barisi. 12 HP. And he gets frags, and now he has 7 frag cushion over Timmy.
And he
might win it. He's now only 5 behind Splash.
Yeah, we still have 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Barisi is still alive. Oh, that's important health for him to find. Nexus with a quad. Is he gonna step through though, or is he gonna stay here? There's not much action here, so he kind of wants frags.
Yeah, there is a spawn for him.
Yeah, that's 1 kill. He's gonna take this route instead. Finds a couple, finds Raga.
Flash still in the lead, 5 frags. No, 4 frags.
Alright, so Nexus did a pretty good job here after all. He's getting, oh, that's nice. Getting the mega swimmers.
So Diki looks like he's only gonna get the point. And looks like Max is not gonna get the point at all, so...
Yeah, you're right. And also, Barisi only 1 frag behind Splash now. They're neck and neck. Trying to secure the win here. Yeah, Barisi needs this, right?
So Barisi, Splash, Timmy, Mackler is gonna fight for these 3 spots. Diki is falling behind. I think he needs to win the last one.
Yeah, which I mean, it's possible, right?
It's possible.
Considering what Diki did on Arrow Walk, for example, it's never an impossibility as we get.
It's just that Splash and Baresi played this map on the last tour.
True.
Locomoto. So Timmy, of course, didn't. Mackler didn't as well, but Mackler has already 11 points. He will get 12.
Last 15 seconds here. Splash is just barely in the lead, but he has a rocket launcher and a yellow armor. That might be enough for him to secure the win here.
He will win
5 frags ahead, and there you go, indeed. Mackler just barely getting 4th. All right, so there's the score of map number 5. Still have one more.
This is gonna be interesting. Splash 5, Barisi 4, Timmy 3, and 2 points to Mackler and Nexus. I think that did it for Mackler.
Probably did.
And Diki, because Diki only gets 1 point, he and Coach gets 1 point. Now this is gonna be interesting. And Alice at the bottom. And Max didn't get a point, so he's done. I'm pretty sure.
So what are the situations here?
Well, let's see. If she... Yeah, still waiting for update. She's pretty fast, it'll take 30 seconds or so. Yeah, she's super fast. There it is. Okay, so... Splash has 17, Mackler 16, Baresi 16. Timmy has 4.
That means that Diki has no chance of winning. He cannot advance. The only one who can actually advance from this last map is Timmy.
Timmy's 2 points behind Baresi and Mackler. So Diki can win and get 15, but he can't get through the final because...
Yeah.
And Max
so it's all about Timmy versus Barisi and Mackler and Splash here.
Yeah.
2 of the 4 are gonna advance. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, nice.
As we get into the last map, which is, of course... this map. What a day, Link.
Yeah, it's been great. Been looking forward to this event for quite some time. So
Yeah,
after this map, we are almost half through the qualifiers. More tomorrow. So
yep. I feel like Aerowalk has been my favorite for some reason. Aerowalk has been the best
crazy.
for me.
And the most laughs is DM4.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but Aerowalk has just been great for me.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. The last map of the second qualifier. It's all about Timmy, and it's about Barisi and Splash, and who else? Mackler, indeed. Barisi with the first pent. That was a pretty quick pent, actually, just going straight to it.
Barisi got like I think he got 2 pents last time he played here. On FFA 1.
Yeah.
But actually Use won this map, I think, last time she played here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's playing tomorrow.
Yeah, she's in the qualifiers tomorrow, as are many others. There are 30 more players tomorrow, so
yeah.
Lots of players to go through. But we get to watch Barisi for a little bit as Splash picks up, actually had the tail end of that first ring. We're back on Barisi as Quad is about to spawn. Barisi is running this yellow armor pent area very well.
Yeah,
Splash
maybe he has find a strat. I mean, there aren't many known strats to be alive on this map yet that we have seen. Like we have seen it on Rock, etc. Some cycles made you stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and also we know that you don't want to go into water if you have pants because you're not going to find too many kills.
Yeah.
This is only if you need a red armor. Max is trying to get this red now, which I mean, sure, it's nice.
Speaking of that, I think Barisi it's a much wiser thing to try and cycle the yellow because you get more frags.
Yeah.
Than cycle the red, at least on this map. I think. I'm not sure, but
it feels like just because it's trapped in
it goes so slow.
It's such a slow. It's almost like I predict. So if I may, so on CMT4, for example, I think that going for lightning gun is a big mistake because you're spending so much time just swimming to the lightning gun.
That's true.
You probably could get more frags just not ever going for it. But who knows? We'll see.
No, I kind of agree on that.
Get to see Mackler a little bit as he goes down.
Splash in the lead again, Barisi, stable.
And Barisi is also up there, remember? We have the fight about who's gonna advance. It's between 4 players, Mackler, Splash, Barisi and Timmy.
And Mackler, he hasn't played this map, so...
And we're back to the Quad Master. DK, I've missed you. I missed you, buddy. Where have you been the last 3 maps? So the first 2 maps were all DK and the Quad, and then after that, DK just kind of slowed down. But now we're back with DK, with a Quad and a red armor, and then he went down. But it was good.
Oh, he dodges those pines. Max, nice by Max. So this is really tight, so anything can happen, and we can get some. As long as it's this tight team, he has a nice chance because he could win, and some players could be pushed down because if it's tight.
Right.
But he needs 2 points on one of these guys. He needs 3 points on Mackler, so Mackler is safe, I think, unless Mackler gets 0 points. That could happen, of course.
Well, the thing is, there's a chance for all 4 of them to be the one who ends up 4th, who doesn't get in. So
nothing is set in stone. So
even Splash, even though he's in the lead before this one, he could still end up 4th if the others get 2 and 1 more points than he does. Then Splash is out. So Splash also needs to get a good finish here. All of them do, because one of them won't make the playoffs.
You have 5 pairs, so very tight. 9. 9 frags between the 5 front players.
Yeah, and the 4 who are fighting for it, they're all in the top 4 in this very one. So this is gonna be interesting if this continues.
I mean, if Timmy wins, I think he's safe. So it's up to him.
And then if he wins, then who doesn't make it? Wow, we're gonna have to do some counting after this. Anyways, Mackler with the quad here. This is exactly what he wants. He gets 1 frag. That's a good shot. Yellow is far off, but he's gonna go for the mega instead, and that works out for him. And now the yellow is soon spawning. There you go.
Penta is coming soon.
10 seconds. Let's see if Barisi is going for that again. He timed it last time. Nice quad run from Mackler here, but it doesn't look like he's going for the pent.
Well, on these maps, the guys... On these maps, they haven't played so much. I mean, timing the pent...
it's gonna be Barisi indeed.
Timing the pent is... They're forgetting it. But Barisi doesn't forget it.
Barisi does not forget about the pent. And
let's see if he gets the quad as well.
It's still 15 seconds away, though, so he can
he remembers the ring as well.
Yeah. So he goes for the ring. And now maybe we might see a triple if he goes for the quad now. He's trying to make his way over there. And yep, we're gonna see a triple power up on Barisi. Ring, pent, and quad, but only for a split second. Well done, Barisi.
And now he goes up high. No.
But he's still only 4th in this one.
Yeah. Waiting for the yellow. He's moving up. Timmy is 1 frag from the lead, so this is gonna be... Oh!
Well, it's gonna be so...
Nice!
It's gonna be so difficult to say. Like, I have no idea.
49, 48, 47, 45. Are you kidding me?
Regardless of how this ends, we're gonna have to do some counting to figure out like who ends up on top. We know that Timmy's in 4th right now, right?
Yeah. Timmy is 1 point behind 2 players.
Yeah.
He has 2 points behind 1 player.
Yeah. So Timmy needs to end up high, and then
if he wins, I think it's true. Yeah. So,
well, okay, it could end either way. After this game, we're gonna have to do some counting and have a look at the standings, the final standings.
As the last pent might be crucial,
which is kind of crazy to say in a free-for-all setting. It's usually something we say for 4-on-4, but in free-for-all, not so much. As Mackler is doing a good job with this quad run. He's now up 8 frags over the 2nd player. Mackler doing a great job here.
He's securing his spot now. Nice.
Oh, but then he kills himself with that grenade and he says lol. So Mackler, he is dead.
So now Max is moving up and he's pushing Barisi down. Look. That's not good for Barisi.
That's a big problem for Barisi. He needs to end up there.
Yeah. So Max can be a joker. If Max can actually take 2nd place here, he's gonna make some...
He's probably gonna make sure that either Timmy or Barisi doesn't make it. I don't think he can make it himself, right?
No, McLaren looks safe. He's got a cushion. I think, you know. But you never know
if he stays up there.
But Max splashed Timmy Barisi instead even.
Let's do the counting afterwards because it's a lot of counting.
And McLaren on the quad. Yep. Nice. Oh, he connects.
Yeah, he gets a lot of kills here as well.
Oh, he's securing the victory here.
Another one. And now he's ahead by quite a bit. And still 3 minutes to go though, but about 15 frags ahead. Interesting though that Barisi, for example, was running all the items, but it's not really showing on the scores though.
So Timmy and Barisi, look at Max. He's challenging for 2nd place.
Yeah, he is now in 2nd place.
Yes.
Which can change everything. So
this would mean that Timmy and Barisi will be tied right now. No, it won't, because they will get the same amount of points. Timmy and Barisi is on 2 points each now. This is crazy.
And Max with the quad, he has the mega as well. He's going to try to find some more frags. Mackler is pretty safe in the lead here.
Yeah, Mackler has been great.
Yeah, but Max is doing a good job just chasing frags here and getting closer to him. Oh, Max just barely survives those grenades. And
look at Mackler. He's crazy.
Yeah, Mackler at 95 frags.
He has been doing real great, and
I don't even know where on the map he is, but somewhere.
this is gonna. And now Splash is behind. Splash, Timmy
is coming
Baresi,
out of yeah.
neck and neck.
Everybody is up there. DK is falling behind a little bit, but Splash, Barisi, Timmy, Max, and Mackler. So Max is the joker here. He's kind of the one making a difference here. But Barisi, of course, with the timing, is going to go for this. Quad is coming up now, and then Pent, and then Ring. So let's see what happens with that. That might be Barisi's last chance, maybe even. Who knows?
Yeah, he's 5 frags behind now.
He has the quad. He has the quad. He needs to.
But Timmy needs to advance because he needs one more point than Baresi. Timmy needs the 3rd spot. He's tied with Splash. Timmy is tied with Splash.
Oh, Barisi with the pickup of this as well. Pent is about to come out. Is he gonna rocket jump? Please rocket jump with the quad. I would be so happy if he did, but he's not gonna do that.
Is he gonna make it?
He's gonna get the Pent, I believe.
Oh!
Barisi is gonna get
Are
the
you
Pent.
kidding me?
And now I don't even think it's worth going for the ring. Fuck the ring. Just go for frags here. It's all about frags.
And Splash can get pushed down to 5th.
Is at 70 frags, so is Timmy and so is Barisi. All of them are at 70 frags. Mackler is way ahead and Max is just ahead of them. He's on 74 frags. Barisi still with the Pent. He's doing what he can. 20 seconds remaining. I have no idea how this is going to turn out on the standings. Splash is now in 5th place.
Tim can get 2nd place. He's got 75.
Place. 76 frags on Timmy. 10 seconds remaining.
No, this is... You have to be kidding me.
That's 2nd place now. And what is going on? I have no idea who's going to win this.
Timmy 79.
Timmy's going to get 2nd place. Timmy's going to get 2nd place. Barisi is 3rd on 78.
I think Splash is out.
Splash on 73. That might mean that Splash makes it from 1st place to 4th place. We're gonna have to do some math here.
God.
We're gonna have to do some math. We need to do some math.
Okay,
because
so
I have no idea what this means.
it means Mackler gets 5 points. And I can't believe what Timmy just did. He gets 4. And Baresi gets 3. And Max gets 2. And Splash gets 2. Jesus. And one point to Deke and Nexus.
I'm just waiting to F5 this page because I'm not doing the math. That's up for you guys.
Well, Mackler has...
what a finish.
Mackler is true. Timmy got 4. So he's 1 point. No, he's... I'm not sure. I think Timmy is out. What the fuck? I can't... I have to wait for the F5 as well. Because Splash has 2 plus... Splash has 19. I think he's true as well. I think maybe Timmy didn't make it.
So maybe Timmy is out anyways.
I think he's...
because he was...
Let's see. You can do F5 now. Yes. Look at that.
You are correct. Timmy is gonna miss the grand finals by 1 point.
No!
Mackler wins it in the end because he wins Locomoto. So he wins it. 21 frags. Splash gets 2... not frags, points. Splash gets only 2 points, but that still nets him 19. Barisi 19, and then Timmy, even though he came in 2nd, if only he had won that last one, then
if
maybe...
Max has passed Baresi, then Timmy and Baresi would have been tied.
So Timmy is out by only one point.
Yeah.
1 point.
He did so well in the last maps.
I feel for him, and especially coming on 2nd in the last one, but yeah. What a show. What a show. Yo, Link, this has been awesome. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. We have 3 more qualifiers tomorrow, guys.
And tomorrow I'm gonna drink cold beer.
I'm gonna drink honey and like warm milk or something.
Okay.
Because my voice needs it, especially after the arrow walks. But yeah, thank you so much, Link. Thank you for joining me, and awesome as always. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, man. Bye-bye.
Alright, guys. Well, can you believe it? Can you believe it? What a what a treat free for all can be. Like, you don't think so, but then you see it and you're like, damn, yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. And it gives some demos for 4. Well, I do plenty of 4-4. There's a lot of 4-4 coming up very soon in the clan 4-4 tournament. I'm gonna be streaming a lot of that. So yeah, don't worry, there's plenty of 4-4 coming up, but not tonight. Now I need to rest my voice, drink a lot of water and like warm, I don't freaking know, something to help my voice so that I'm alive tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow at same time, 9 o'clock. Actually, that's 1 hour later, so 9 o'clock tomorrow. See you then. Have a good night. Peace out.